wrong page. Hi, Emperor Cable. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hi, Christoph. Hello, hello. How's your day? Maple Monday. Hi, Crimson. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How your day going? How is everyone? You're a bit quiet. It's really weird because there's some days where people say I'm quiet and literally nothing has changed. And I really don't know why. I think it's my sound software. Let me see if I can. I think my sound software is actually shit. And every time it tries to do any kind of update or anything, it literally just, it just decides it's gonna wreck everything. So then I have to speak louder and get closer to the mic and then get a face full of cat fluff. Hi, Great White Sage. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Morning, everyone. Morning, morning. How are you? Working on Project Bale, my own original work. What is it, though? What is it? Is it art? Maybe it's just my old man ears. No, I think it is genuinely, I think it is quieter. I think it is genuinely the sound software. So when I get the new microphone, I'm going to get rid of this stupid sound software. The only reason I haven't right now is because I don't want to get rid of it and it just break everything, because I installed a different sound software to try to combat the issues that this one has, and it ended up breaking quite a lot of stuff, actually. And it took a lot of fixing to try and get it back, and it's still not back to how it was before I installed that sound software. So yeah. but when I get the new microphone, which will hopefully be next month, no, this month, will hopefully be this month, then yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, new microphone this month, then I will be able to get rid of this sound software. Maddie is very, very graciously sending me her old booster, because there's a lot of people that I see with this new microphone that I'm getting. It's meant to be like the bee's knees type thing, but a lot of people still have boosters with it. So I'm just gonna use the booster, and then if I have to turn it down, I have to turn it down. But it's better than having to like shout, basically, so you guys can hear me. Especially with having issues with my throat, it's not the most fun, throat friendly thing in the world. It will be a Twitch integrated cipher and ARG that will slowly evolve into a full story. I don't know what a cipher or an ARG is, so you might need to explain that. But it sounds cool anyway. Have the day off, so I'm just chilling. Made baked potato soup, scrambled eggs, and pork chops for breakfast. That's a rather extreme breakfast, but I am all for it. It sounds very, very nice. Enjoy your day off. Hi, Thilius. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. I did my affiliate stuff, so I guess it's official. I guess so, yeah. Where's the link to your page? Has Twitch actually processed it yet?
What happened?
Oh shit. Wow, Twitch has actually processed it. That was really quick as well. I think, yeah, I think generally they're quite quick. It must be an automated thing, but well done. There we go. Crimson is now official. We can now go sub to the Crimson. So well done. Congratulations. You got there. Now comes the hard bit, which is keeping going. No? What do you mean no? No what? No, don't subscribe? Well, tough shit. Speaking of the hard bit, actually, someone just unfollowed me.
Worship me, human.
Oh! Shit, but it doesn't matter because... where is it? I can't see. Are my things not working? Olivia? Hello? Sorry for butchering your name. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Thank you very much. Yeah, so someone unfollowed, but then there you go, someone else followed, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow. And the reason it's not coming up in chat is because I haven't actually launched Mix It Up. Give all your subs to the sheep. No, I have plenty. You go, we go give you some. I have to, I'm currently launching Mix It Up. There we go. So, I've had a look at the reason the redeems are not working. And the reason the redeems are not working is a really dumb VTube Studio issue that is taking a lot of time to fix. It took me 2 hours the other day to fix just the head pat toggle. Olivia, if that is your name, Olivia. Why was that so hard? But hello, welcome. How are you? So an ARG is a multimedia puzzle, and a cipher is where you convert numbers into words. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was something. Okay. So it's a puzzle where you convert numbers into words for Twitch. Is that right? That sounds cool. Amy, we hope you're doing well. Hi, Wigglebottom. How are you? Welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. So you're telling me I can't bold you my day off? No, you can bold me. It's the item toggles that won't work. I'm not saying do bold me. I'm just saying you can. So yeah, it's the item redeem. So the only item redeem that currently works. Thank you. Fucking hell, you guys love that redeem. Don't you think I look like a evil headmistress or something without the hair? But yes, so you can do head pats, but that's the only item redeem you can do with this model. All the ones where it's like it takes off my hair and stuff, that's fine. But the idiot sandwich doesn't work because it's an item redeem and I can't get it working. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Oh, Tyler and Howard Wigglebottom, thank you for the head pats. Hi, yeah, you got it right, but you can call me Olivia if this is easier. Your OC looks cool. Ah. Well, I'm sorry for butchering your name, kind of, but thank you. I shall refer to you as Olivia. My feeble English brain cannot handle much more. But I'm glad you like the model. Thank you. But yeah, so head pats, it's fine. But the idiot sandwich won't work. And body pillows, they won't work currently. Meowthermet doesn't work. Yeah, so those ones, they won't work right now. I haven't had the time and the brain power to actually fix them. As I said, the head pat redeem took me 2 hours to fix, that which is just ludicrous, and it was down to the most stupid thing. And now I've tried doing it on the other ones, and they won't work the same way I fixed the other one, so I have absolutely no idea. Who knew Mimi would like the zesty Dory? Hi Empress Armits, welcome, how are you? I kind of enjoyed it. I like... You can tell it's one of the newer factions by the fact that it has a lot more going on. There's a lot more, like... Oh, I'm trying to think of an example of a faction that literally has, like, buttfuck nothing. I just woke up, time to walk dog. Enjoy your walkies. But also, how are you? Hello, welcome. But yeah, it's a lot... There's a lot more. There's more to it. And I like that. I like that it gives you more to think about and stuff. I know I'm an idiot and I can't think about more than one thing at one time, but... but I am really, really enjoying having so many different little things to play around with. It's very nice. Yes, I very much enjoy. And I will play... So I'm going to play the Chorfs again today. The Spicy Dwarves. I will play them today. Pretty much because I only did like 5 turns last time. And I want to see more. I want to do more. And I've only just started a factory, I think I've only just got 1 factory. So, I need more factories. I need to see what that does. I need to see all the different units we can get. So, yeah. What's in my drink? I don't know. There was something in my drink. It's gone now. Bold, yeah, bold. There'll also be videos and hidden messages. Oh, that's really cool. That sounds really nice. Doing all right here, just melting. It's pretty hot again today. Luckily, it stayed quite cool in my house because I had the windows shut yesterday when I was at work. So yeah, luckily it stayed relatively cool. But I stepped outside to put some laundry outside this morning. It was about 9:30, I think, and it was already so like hot and heavy outside. I'm really glad that I haven't managed to get the cat's catio done because I think they would spend too much time out there, and I think either one or both of them would have ended up very ill or dead. So I'm very, very glad that in this heat this year, I haven't done them a catio yet. It would have been really, really nice for them to have a catio, and I think they would have really liked it. But I'm really glad that I haven't yet. Good luck. The life of the Chorfs isn't all labor and rainbows. No, but it's got a lot of bits. You know, a lot of bits, and I'm looking forward to it. Sorry. Oh, it's hot for you. I'm freezing to death. It's -2 for me, maybe lower. Oh, damn. You entering your winter phase. That's how cold. So -2. That's how cold it used to get in my house. No, I'm joking. It didn't used to get that cold. It did used to get down to about 2 degrees. Actually, in my kitchen, it got below freezing because everything in my fridge froze. Hello. Hi, Mr. Flippington. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Madman, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, how are you this morning? Good morning, everybody. Yes, I haven't even launched Steam, actually. My God. I love allergy season. It's my favorite time of year. I'm really lucky in the fact that I don't have really much of an allergy to anything. Yeah, I don't really have much of an allergy to anything. The only problem I have is I have issues with my sinuses where part of the problem with them is that heat makes my sinuses swell and then I can't fucking breathe. So you might notice that you can sometimes hear it in the VODs, I think. Towards the end of the stream, sometimes I get quite stuffy. You can kind of hear me sniff. That's because my sinuses have swollen up and I can't breathe. But that's because I've gotten hot. So obviously, like, you get hot, and the longer I'm in this room with 2 PCs running and the window shut, the hotter it gets. So I not breathe. So yeah, I don't get allergies, so I don't get all the puffy eyes and all that kind of stuff. So it's lucky, but yeah. But I hope you are not suffering too bad. Chorfs, that's going in the book. Chaos dwarfs. I can call them chorfs, can't I? It's not like I'm calling them short. Oh man. I live next to the county. Oh no. Do you live right next to the park? There's no escaping the tree pollen. Oh my God, so it's awful. I bet it's awful when they go in and they like start cutting the grass and stuff, and you're like, please, you're killing me, I'm dying. Oh my God. It's all the cottonwood trees. Oh, what the hell is a cottonwood tree? I'm gonna Google this. Cottonwood tree. Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. That looks very cool. Oh. Fluffy trees. So you dead, basically. Basically, you are forever suffering and very dead. I'm sorry. Pine pollen, I'm okay with. Cottonwood, on the other hand, it looks like the Hulk had dandruff and it's landed on my truck. Yeah, it does from the Googleans. It looks painful for people with hay fever and stuff. Jesus Christ. Why? Why nature do this? At least it keeps you like away. It's actually kind of a good way of protecting itself, don't you think? Because then no one will go outside, no one will go near it. It can just like chill in peace without people doing stuff to it. I don't know. If I was a tree, I would try and have the biggest pollen I had. I could. Because I would want people to leave me alone. And if I knew that human beings had like allergies to plants, I would be like, I'm gonna make you allergic to me. I'd be so bitter and spiteful. I'd be like, yep. Yep. I mean, in where I live, in the area, it generally has a rather large dandelion population come the spring. And there it gets to a certain point where, you know, where all the dandelions start turning into like the little fluffy seeds. They all kind of do it collectively at the same time. And there is like an epidemic of these little fluffy seeds. And it's literally like you can sniff and you're like, because you just sniffed one up. And like you'll move something, like it will be like the middle of winter and you'll move something you haven't moved since before the dandelion seed epidemic, and you'll just get like a cloud of them come out from behind it. It's it's a problem. And you literally look out the window and all you can see is just the dandelion seeds going past the window and you're like, Jesus Christ, it's like an apocalypse. Wasn't there a movie about that? What about the trees deciding to make people allergic? I don't know. I don't really watch movies, honestly. Ma, there's a goth sheep on my screen. What do I do? This wasn't on the command rail. Hi, Rat Satan. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. I thought you were going down the route of, Mom, there's this awful, ugly cat outside. That's what I thought you were going down. The Happening or something like that. I have no idea. I don't really watch movies much, and that being said, I don't really watch horror movies at all. I'm not really into horror stuff. I get scared too easily. Apart from the last time I played Fads, I wasn't too bad. But I think that's because where we played it on like that higher level, there wasn't a period of time beforehand where you had the build up, the anticipation build up, like the tension and stuff. So I think that's why I wasn't so scared. Yeah. Yeah, Plant said, I've had enough of these people and the pollen started unaliving. Oh my god. New phobia unlocked. Jesus. I don't know about that one. I'm good. Jaspi finished streaming, so I came here. Oh, she did? That was quick. I thought she would carry on a bit longer. But either way, you came over here. Thank you very much. Yeah, Jasper, for anyone who hasn't been on Jasper's streams in a while, she has finally finished the community center after more than a year. So very well done to Jasper. She deserves a very big head pat. Oh, that fucking truffle plagued her for a very long time. But also, how are you, Rad Satan? How goes? Oh, my PC is apparently doing something. I don't like that. I don't like when it starts coming up with a loading thing all on its own. You're good? You're good? I'm glad you're good. Very glad. Right, let's get this open. Can I have it open, please? Please? Thank you.
I'd look at you and think boobs. That's it. You are boobs. Just boobs.
Hi, Blatty. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for the bitties. How goes? How is your day? Man things everywhere. Yeah, lots of man things. Lots of man things about. But luckily, I don't have to go out anywhere today, so I don't have to face the man things. I confess a lot on stream of hers, and only people saw it, including you. It better stay that way. I would never. I would not. No, I wouldn't. I know, I saw what you guys were saying, but I didn't really... Talks about things like that, what the topic that she was talking about, you guys were talking about. I can't really relate. I'm not very good at comforting people. I'm not... Oh, that was a bit loud. Yeah, I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. So I just kind of sat back and was like, I'm sorry. You're hella quiet. I know. There's nothing I can do. It's like, it's literally turned up like as high as I can without it like destroying anything. Like, well, it's turned up as much as I can, full stop. But it's the sound software. I don't know what it keeps doing, but it like that's on max as well, and it's showing that I'm like peaking the sound software. Why is this game so loud? Yeah, it's peaking the sound software as well. I can't get it any louder. I'm literally almost shouting. I'm literally nearly shouting right now. I can't get it any louder. I'm sorry. But as I was saying, like, when I get the new microphone, I'm also going to be getting a booster, which means that hopefully I won't need the sound software, because the sound software is actually giving me a bit of a boost right now. I think. So hopefully I won't need it. Hopefully I will be louder. It's a very good, very, like, proven to be amazing microphone. So hopefully it'll be okay. I'm sorry. Andragon, hi, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. A lot of people were quiet. Is this a damn Twitch thing? I don't know. I haven't noticed anyone. Jasper's very quiet. I know Jasper's very quiet. So, but in general, I haven't had an issue with anyone else. Pasta, hi, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning. Right, Twitch finally works for me. What did I miss? Hi, Blatty, welcome. You missed the fact that apparently I'm mega quiet today, even though I'm practically shouting. And it's not very good for my throat. Oh. Was I quiet on Friday, Saturday? No, I don't think you were. You were fine, but I think you do have a better quality microphone than I do. So, mine was 20 quid. The audio interface that I used was 70. But the actual microphone was 20 quid. So I'm really not surprised. It's my own fault. But I didn't know sort of how far this streaming and stuff would go, so I didn't want to invest a hell of a lot of money in it. You know what I mean? At that point. But hello, Blatty. How are you? Welcome anyway. No, like, oddly enough, all the people so far I've heard were super quiet. Maybe it is like a Twitch. I know Twitch has done a whole bunch of stuff to their servers right now. They're even having, like, new servers put in to try and, like, handle the fact they're upping a lot of the qualities and stuff, because they're doing that, like, beta thing where they're testing higher qualities and resolution and stuff like that. So I know that they're fiddling about with a lot of stuff, so I don't know if that's a difference. But I do know my audio has always been very quiet anyway. But I can't get any microphone, otherwise it's just in my mouth, you see? Have you seen my last suggestion? Great news, nothing's on sale now for 50 cents. You can you may want a deal. I did see that. I completely forgot to reply. So there's a few games that have been suggested that I'm gonna have a look at. Apparently nothing looks quite good, so I'm gonna have a look at them. I'm going to try and have a look this evening. There is a couple of bits I need to do this evening, but I'm going to try and have a look this evening and maybe tomorrow if I get a chance in the evening. And get some of them. Because there's a bunch of stuff on sale now, isn't there? So I need to have a look. I mean, it was 99 pence anyway, and now it's 50 pence. Like, I know I didn't invest a lot of money to see if I could even make affiliate, but hey, yeah, but I think your microphone has always been like really clear and of a good sound and quality, so I think you probably invested more than I did. But yeah, no, I didn't see the point in investing in something that wasn't gonna go anywhere, and now look. Now there is 940 cult members. And actually there's actually more than that, because there's some on TikTok, and which for some reason people really like TikTok over the last like 24 hours. And YouTube. So there's actually even more of you guys just sort of lurking out there, spread around. But that's what we need. We need to be spread across all platforms, across the globe, so that we can take over the world, which is the ultimate plan. God, I'm so cringe. Now to invest in badges, emotes, etc. I'm open for ideas. So with badges, because you already have like the default badges, it's not something you really have to run to really quickly. The emotes, yeah, there's something like, but I think a lot of the time the badges, a lot of people don't notice. I don't think. Unless it's just me. Because I treat everyone the same regardless of their status or anything like that. So that might just be me. But your biggest thing that to look at, I guess, straight away is going to be your, like, alerts. And getting them nice and big, I guess. I don't know. Everyone has different priorities. Emotes were like a big one for me. That's all I wanted. That's the only reason I wanted affiliate. I was like, I want my own emotes because they just look so fun and cool. I really wanted emotes. And now I have many emotes. I also have a new redeem. It's actually a toggle that I've always had on this model, and I did show during the debut, but I never put it as a redeem. I just forgot. But if you're going down like the dragon route, then I guess you could have like, oh my god, for sub badges, maybe you could have a little egg, and then it like gets like some cracks in it, and then you have like a bit where it's like you can see some little eyes poking out and a little shell on his head, and then he pops out and he's like a little baby dragon, and then he gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe you could do something like that. That'd be really cute. I don't know if that'd be too cute. You know? You're a man. I don't know if it'd be too cute for you. Something like that. I don't expect to even hit affiliate. I don't stream enough for it. Unfortunately, I think there is a level of consistency that's important on Twitch. And I found that when I went from 2 streams a week to 3, I did see an improvement. It's just how it is, unfortunately. There is like, yeah. There are some people that stream like very rarely, but I think they're people that are used to do it big, like big time, and then like calm down, and they don't actually need to stream so much anymore, you know. But yeah, it's hard if you don't have the time or the energy to do it more. It's worth a try. There's no point like you going, oh, I can only stream like twice a week, but like try, you give it a go. As long as you make those 2 streams a week count, like just do it, go for it. Oh shit, I forgot. Title update 2 comes out today for Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, they got a big update today? I didn't know. I don't keep up to date with anything. How do people find out about these updates? The only reason I find out about these updates is because you guys tell me. So vampire dragons? Why vampire dragons? Or is that what you're going for? You're going for vampire dragons? Are you a vampire dragon? But yeah, just try. Yeah, we got Seragios and Lagiacrus in the game now. Ooh, I don't know what they are, but they sound fun and hard to pronounce. Oh god,
Worship
things are
me,
happening.
The
human.
photocopier is broken. The photocopier is broken. The photocopier is broken. The photocopier is broken.
Fuck. Egdala, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. welcome. And you came in right at the time when my model started going. But why is your photocopy just copying the same things, right, Satan? Yeah. But yeah, just as long as you make the streams you do count, just try. Literally just try. There's a lot of people that think I'm a press go live and that's it, people are going to give me money. Just literally try. If I go on your page and there's nothing or nothing but a donation button, that boils my blood. You can't even be bothered to write an about you bit, and yet you want someone to give you money? No shade on the people that have got that, and that's probably not the way you're seeing it, if that is how you do it. But to me, as like a viewer, I guess, if I go on your page and you've done absolutely nothing except the donation button, I'm like, okay, well now I know what I'm here for. I'm here because you want me to give you money. And it's probably not, like, actually in that selfish way that they've done it, but that's how it kind of comes across to me. The photocopy is broken memes. We'll need you to fix it. Oh, I see what you mean. You're doing the printer joke. Well, no. Sorry. No, I'm not going to fix it. In fact, let me just kick the shit out. Have you guys ever seen the picture of that printer where the waste toner reservoir gets like full and it fucking explodes? That's so funny. If I didn't know any better, I'd say a photocopier is working as intended. Oh my god, you're actually right. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. The act itself should be joyful, in my opinion. Oh, what, you mean like streaming? Or... Yeah, it's, I made all my panels myself, which is really good. It's like, you don't have the money, but you put in the effort. You know what I mean? I appreciate when people put the money in to get nice assets and stuff. But knowing you've made it yourself, it's like, aw. Like, you tried, you know? But yeah. Yeah, I see what, yeah. 37 degrees here and I'm walking under the sun on my way to work. If I wasn't wearing a wet t-shirt, I'd be cooking right now. Oh, shit. 37 already. That's insane. Well, please don't die on us. I don't want money. I want to make people happy and smile. That's all. Yeah, and that's all you can do. But that's why I'm saying just make it count. So because you have a limited amount of time you can stream, make your page look nice. You know what I mean? If like I got a cat hair at my nose. Sorry, it's really itchy. If you can't make big on your content, make it look like you try. You know, you spend time and like you can use Canva. So Canva is a really good. It's what I've always used for all of my graphic stuff. Ever. There's a lot more on it that you have to pay for now. Like it used to have a lot more free stuff. But you can use that to make it. It works on a tablet and a mobile as well. It's a little bit fiddly on a mobile, but it's on a tablet. It's okay. I used to use it on my tablet before my tablet decided it didn't want to be in this world anymore. And it just literally died. I reckon the builders did something to it. Because it was on the bench. And like the next time I went to use it, it looked like there was a pressure mark behind the screen and it didn't want to turn on anymore. And I'm like, those fuckers did something. They broke so much stuff. It wouldn't surprise me. They probably like stood on it or some shit. Little fuckers. Anyway, enough of my cussing. Sorry. But yeah, it just, as I said, just make it look like you tried. Because as I said, I'm in some groups on Facebook and it's very interesting to see people will just post a link to their channel. When they go live, they just post a link to their channel. And then when you click on, if you decide to click on there, because there's no other reason to, if you do decide to click and you go onto their channel, it's got nothing. There's a lot of people that don't save their VODs as well, which, save your VODs! Save your VODs! Like, recently the amount of people who have followed in between my streams, like, save your VODs. Because you have no idea who can't get to see, like, you when you go live. You know? So save your VODs. Give them something to watch when you're not there. Don't let them, like, miss out on you. Yeah, for the streamer. Me when something electronic doesn't work. Yeah, same. Oh, Jesus. My panels are not good. In your opinion, but to someone else, they might be fantastic. I don't remember what your panels look like. I'll need to go and have a look. But yeah, it doesn't matter if your panels are quote-unquote good or quote-unquote bad. Just have some. Like, just spend some time. Or even if you don't have art panels, fill in some panels. Like, the Twitch panels are just, like, text-based. And you can have a picture at the top. You don't need the picture at the top. Just fill it in. You know what I mean? Just fill it in. It takes not that long to fill it in, so just do it. That's the first little bit of effort. And I find that, so since the rebrand, I have been putting more effort in. Not just to the channel, but into, like, I've actually been doing TikTok. I've actually been posting things on YouTube. And I am, unfortunately, realizing now that Twitch is a game of what you put in, you get back out. You know? And it's not just on Twitch. It's kind of all over the place. Yeah. And I'm kicking myself that I didn't try more things sooner. Yeah. If streaming is a hobby, then stream. If it doesn't spark joy, then it's not a hobby, it's a way to kill time. Or there's a lot of people that try and use it as a get-rich-quick scheme. Because they see that someone else has done it and they think that they can just press go live and have money to pay off their bills. Lately, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome, welcome. How are you? But yeah, it's a weird one. There's some people that have been streaming for a very, very long time and they haven't managed to quite get where they want to. And yeah, there's some people I see that put their efforts, I think, in the wrong places, you know, or focus on the wrong areas. And I was doing that for a long time, for quite a long time. I was listening to bad advice that I saw online. There's a hell of a lot of videos and resources that give you terrible streaming advice. Good vibes clearly radiate from the streamer, making a nice atmosphere. Exactly. And if you're sad, like I've kind of it's not been a moaning stream, but it's like I'm trying to help you somehow. I don't think I'm actually helping, but yeah, there is some streams you go on and the person is just ranting and you're like, oh. Or on their Twitter, they're constantly ranting and you're like, oh. They just don't seem very happy, you know? Which, I'm happy. I enjoy the stream. I try not to rant too much. There's certain things that will get me, like, pissed off. But I try not to rant about stuff. Everyone has little things that annoys them. You know, like when you walk past something and your clothes get caught on, like, a door handle or something? That shit pisses me off straight away. But I'm not going to sit here and rant about it. But yeah. Isn't a hobby a way to kill time? A hobby is a way to kill time. It's a way to utilize your time in a way that doesn't feel like you're wasting it, I suppose. You know what I mean? Which I have had many hobbies over the years. But I've never really gone so hard into it as I have with streaming. It is, but so is throwing a ball against a wall out of boredom what makes you happier than me. I swear to God I'm having deja vu right now. I swear to God. Did we have this conversation before? Those are really weird. I've seen this. Every time you talk about Facebook, it gives me a hernia. I'm sorry, Mono. Hi, welcome. How are you? I'm sorry to give you a hernia with my old lady Facebook rants. Well, they see it as a get-rich-quick scheme. So do people who go to Las Vegas and roll slot machines for hours. Yeah. But with this, you're affecting other people. When you go to a casino, when you go to a casino and you're just rolling and spinning, it affects you. You know? And also, with gambling, I think it's a little bit different. There's a level of addiction there. Because you're always like, oh, maybe next time. Or you'll win like a little bit and you're like, well, I'll just spend this little bit to maybe get another one. And you're like, oh, well, I was nearly there. Maybe I can get another bit. You know? There's like, it's just one more. It's like with the just 5 minutes. There's this just once more mentality or maybe next time mentality that just keeps you going and it hooks you and, you know. Whereas with Twitch, you have the one more time, but it's one more stream. I'll give it one more stream and I'll see if it works. And you know what? It could. But unfortunately, it's not just hitting the go live. If you don't put anything in, why would people want to put anything into you? You know? I don't feel like I give back to you guys enough anyway. Actually, I just have no idea what I'm doing with social media, quite honestly. Better now that I'm here. Does that say maple milk in the bottom left? It does! You noticed my milk! Well, what a phrase. I never thought I'd be. Oh man. If I play games with my tits out, I will just make money. So many female swimsuit streamers. Hi Black Seventh, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yes. But yeah, that's a whole different that's a whole nother topic to go into. There are different things you could say about different categories on Twitch. Yeah, I I couldn't do what they do. The pressure to have your body look a certain way for the people that are doing well and to upkeep your body and everything and maintain that level, really hard. Much respect for that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. That's why I'm a VTuber. I look like shit. I can sit here in my gym jams with my hair a mess and you guys have no idea. Sorry, because I'm having to be louder. Because I'm having to be louder because of the mic being so quiet. I'm kind of like burning my throat out quicker. I'll buy your entire stock. You'll have to ask Lara. She guards it. Hi, Nat. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. You're a VTuber. Yapping for an hour before you start the game is normal. Yapping for an hour when I'm in the game is normal. What are you talking about? Oh, Jesus. Mimi, do you have a controller for your PC? I do. I use a PS4 controller sometimes. During this game, no. But during, like, Monster Hunter, I do. It Takes Two, I used a controller in Split Fiction. Definitely the main reason I'm not constantly wearing wizard robes is that they'll get caught on everything. I know, that would be awful. And also, if it's wet, they'll get all, like, scruffy and dirty along the bottom. You don't want to be dragging that around your house.
Rage and beans, spirit, pride, and heart, and soul, and rage, and beans, spicy beans!
Hi, Kawaii! Thank you for the resub! How are you? Damn, 14 months already. Love the cheese candles and cheese mug. Cheese? These are authentic beeswax candles, I'll have you know. How dare you? Cheese candle. Cheese? Alright, a little bit. But thank you for the resub and welcome in. Excuse me? What do you mean, excuse me? And also, I think gambling is a bit different. Indeed it is, but I'd say the situation is similar enough for it to be valid. However, instead of money, you are putting life into the slot machine. Maybe this time it'll... Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, you just keep rolling. Just keep rolling, and one day... But yeah, I see what you mean. Is the milk fresh from the source? It depends what time of, like... You know what? Why am I even... I'm not even going to come up with some bullshit for that because you guys will hold on to it and never let me forget it. That was a sentence to return to. You noticed my milk. I'm so sorry. Lol, the milk. Yeah, I had to keep it there. I had to. It's become a vital part of my layout. I just embraced the forest denizen look. Easier for men. Forest denizen? You mean like missing link? Oh. Maple cheese. Maple. That sounds disgusting. Alright, I genuinely think I'm gonna gag now. Maple cheese. Ew. Or it could be like sweet with maple syrup in it. That could be nice. Authentic cheese? Authentic cheese. Right, I'm gonna go over... No. I'm gonna go over here. And then we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna turn that on. And I see what you mean about me being really quiet, though. Shit. Hey, wake up.
I'd look at you and think boobs. That's it. You are boobs.
Just boobs.
Boobs.
Thank you, Blatty. Don't get too offended by the cheese take. Here in Portugal, they make sheep cheese. It would be awarded as the best cheese in the world. Really? I wonder... Oh, I wonder how it tastes. Why is my thingy has done this again? What are you doing? I wonder. Oh, it's because the camera moves slightly. Ah, okay. The head turning thing though, that's unrelated to the camera. I wonder what it's like. Didn't someone say before what it was like? I can't remember. Cousin to Bigfoot himself. I'd love to, but I when I dress messy, I just look like I'm never mind. I'm just found on the street or something. I heard goat cheese is very good. Have I had goat cheese? Is ricotta goat cheese? If so, ricotta's okay, but only like in cooked stuff. I wouldn't have it like on its own. It tastes like cheese, duh. Well, you've obviously not tried many cheeses then, Crimson. I myself have tried many cheeses and they taste different. Also, if you see my left eyebrow raising without my right one, I'm not quite sure what's happening. It was doing this the other day while I was trying to record something. So if you see that, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Goat cheese is very nice and crumbly. Nice. It can't be ricotta then. I don't know. I can't remember. It's creamy cheese. You don't cut it. What you cut is the top as if it was a lid. Then you scoop it with a spoon. That sounds so interesting. If I ever go to a country that has sheep cheese, I'm going to have to try it. Why don't we have sheep cheese in Wales? Why is that not their, like, local delicacy? That's so weird. Why don't we have sheep cheese, guys? Halloumi is sheep cheese. Halloumi is not sheep cheese. Halloumi isn't actually cheese. That's how come like vegans can eat it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't contain any dairy at all. Let me Google that because I'm telling you a fact like it's a fact and it might not be. What is halloumi? I also really hate halloumi. Oh no, it is cheese. Oh, you're right. It actually is. Oh my god, I completely lied. I bullshitted you. I'm so sorry, Emperor's Armpits. You were completely right. It's a mixture of goat and sheep cheese. I was pretty sure that was like okay for vegans to eat. If you're a vegan, don't eat that. If you're a vegan and you're listening, don't go and eat halloumi. It's genuine world destroyed. Well, thank you for expanding my brain. And well, I've decided I don't like a mixture between sheep and goat cheese. I don't know. There's something. I don't know. It's like rubbery and like nyang, nyang, nyang. You can't really, I don't know. If you can milk it, you can cheese it. That's disgusting. Oh, man. Why is that not a local delicacy? Because the Welsh use sheep for other things, like wool. Nothing else. Wool. Fuck off. I'm so sorry. I can't believe. I feel so dumb. I'm so sorry. You're lying on the internet. I can't believe it. Yeah, don't believe everything you hear on the internet, especially if it's from me. Because I'm an idiot. Halloumi is chewy because it's stored in brine for a few days. Yeah, it said that on there. Weird. I'm not massive on it. I don't like the halloumi. My parents went through a phase where they fucking love halloumi. And I just can't. I just don't like it at all. I don't know. Maybe I would like it now because my taste has changed somewhat over the last few years. Like, I didn't used to like rocket. You know, like the lettuce, the rocket, the salad. I didn't used to like that. Now I like it. Now I have it. It's weird. I don't know. I shouldn't like rocket. No one should like rocket. It tastes awful, but I like it. Miss Infamimi. Hi, Idiot Sandwich. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Miss Infamimi indeed. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad for like disagreeing with you and I'm completely wrong. I'm so sorry. Girl is a sheep, moves to Wales. Wales are stereotypically known for using sheep for Mimi. I can guarantee you people haven't been using me for that. I remember there was at work one time there was this really creepy guy and he was like, I like your hair, and I was like, thank you. And then he was like, he asked if I wanted to go out for coffee and I was like, no. Like it was really creepy, and then he was trying to find more ways to keep talking to me, and he was like, do you sell waterproof trousers? And I was like, no. I said, I can have a look on the internet and find you somewhere that does. You know, trying to be a good retail worker, but he was being creepy. He was creepy, man. He was, ooh, not just saying someone that their hair is nice is creepy. Just he was creepy. He was creepy. He was bad news. Halloumi is just okay. I agree. It's just okay. It's not for me. I posted a video about what I was talking about on suggestions. Check it out whenever you feel like. I'll have a look after stream. I normally catch up with everything after stream. Feta enjoyer. I've never actually tried feta. I don't know if I would like it or not, but I've never tried it. Don't feel bad. I will feel bad. I'm sorry. I like how you gasp. I have not thought of that. I didn't. I never thought of that. Thank you for putting that in my brain. It's so snowy. I can't see anything. But this is that weather mod. Oh, guys, you said about a mod command last time. Now, if you do exclamation mods, look at this. Look, I did something. I listened. Ta-da! There's my Warhammer mods. Yes, now everyone can do the mods thing. Why would you talk about waterproof? He was just trying to make conversation, I think. He didn't really know what else to ask. All right, don't put me like that, Jesus. I was just being nice. No, it wasn't Mono. He's not a creep. A little bit, but he's... No, this guy was like pressing himself up against the chair, and I was like, no, sir. This is a respectable establishment. No, it's not. But... So you as a sheep girl moved to Wales. Oh, hang on. I've already read that. What the fuck? Wait. So you as a sheep girl moved to Wales that are known for that, and so far nothing. I don't even know if that's a good thing. Well, super fucking sad. I mean, whenever, how many times have you known me to actually like reciprocate when people are like, you know? I even have a rule on my channel that's don't hit on me. What do you expect? The Wales myth is because when sheep thieves were caught, they said they were chasing them to fornicate because punishment was sexually was over. Yes, I did know that. And I had a Welsh ancestor who was deported to Australia for stealing sheep. So obviously he was either not very good at lying or he was doing something else and just claimed he was too embarrassed to admit what he was actually doing. Yay, nice. I'm glad. Needs to be bigger. What needs to be bigger? She reacted to feedback. I did. And someone actually tried to do a throne command last time as well. So I even did that. See? The popularity is going to my head. I'm getting greedy. No. Someone did it and I was like, maybe I should. And I deliberated on it for quite a while before actually initiating it. But I'm more using it for like if there's something you guys see and you're like, oh, Mimi, you should buy this. You can put it on there as like a suggestion thing, I think, which is pretty cool. What do you mean what, Mono? What do you mean whatting? Crossing waterproof pants off the list as conversation starters. I won't have many left. But bear in mind I was at work and I work in a shop. Sorry, I'm just trying to drink my tea before it gets cold. Nom 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 nom. I even have a rule that says don't hit on me. You know what? Very fair, very fair. Will that stop me from making this joke? No. It also doesn't stop Lara and Tabby from hitting on me either. I'm pretty sure Jasper was going, oh, woo, and acting like a degenerate as well during the debut. So it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop them. Did they survive Australia? I have no idea. I don't know much about that side of my family, honestly. I think the word is exiled for natives being expelled from their own country. Deport is for immigrants. Okay, they exiled them. They shipped them off. Yeah, so they exiled them to Australia. They were like, there you go, off you go. Go attempt to survive A, the heat, B, the dryness, and C, the wildlife. Imagine going from your little life in Wales, where it's wet and cold and bountiful greenery, to Australia, where everything wants to kill you. Woolly socks is still good. Yeah, ask about woolly socks. I have you guys, I have an entire drawer pretty much full of like socks. I love socks. the ones that survived became Australians. Exactly. There's probably a hell of a lot of Australians that have Welsh heritage somewhere. There's a hell of a lot of Scottish. I didn't know that occupied New Zealand. I didn't know there was a hell of a lot of Scots that migrated to New Zealand, which is pretty cool. A very long way to go. How did they know it was there? I don't know. But anyway, apparently that's a thing. So, yeah. What about what's for free? Like the free Warhammer mini of the month? Free Warhammer mini of the month? Did you just use Warhammer and free in the same sentence? Ooh. Putting woolly socks on the list, this might be recoverable after all. 90% of Australia wants you dead. Yeah, and that's only that's the residents. No, I'm joking. It's the spiders. Oh my god. I can deal snakes I can deal with. It's fine. You can handle a snake. You can handle a snake. Spiders, fucking I'm out of there. Even if it's a poisonous snake, I'm like, I'm chill, I'm good, I'm fine. It might kill me, but I'm chill. Spiders, no. I can't do that. Even if I saw a scorpion, I'd be like, whoa, that's a scorpion. That's pretty cool, you're a cool dude. Yeet out the fucking window. But, yeah. My Welsh ancestor got exiled to Australia because he was stealing sheep, or he was doing something else but was too embarrassed. Is or why you are a sheep? Oh my god, I never thought of that. Oh my god, lore. They don't last very long as they're washed. They get stiffer until they rip apart when you put them on. I know. Or like the elastic around the top gets all like tangled inside the sock and then it snaps and then you got a floppy sock. No one wants a floppy sock. In either case, clip. Oh shit. You know what? I really hate that Twitch has a clipping function. What are we doing, guys? Where are we? What's happening? Is that me? No, that's my dude. That's me. Okay. We need to heal because... We got Wolf Rider. Oh wait, I've got one already. I must have forgotten that we had them. Awesome. Awesome. Games Workshop for a little while has given stores a monthly mini for free to get people into it. So what you're saying is every month I need to go to a different Warhammer store and be like, hi, I've never played Warhammer, and then I can get the free mini? Until we eventually get to the point where I've gone to every single one, and then I've got to change my appearance and be like, hi, I've never seen Warhammer before. Like a free line of crack cocaine. But that's what it's like. Like, I'm like, oh, I want to... Now that we've spoken about handcam streams and I know that it's probably somewhat viable, I can probably do it. Like, I'm looking at... I need to have a rummage through and see what models I have. But there's so many, like, really nice models I'm like, I could get. But I don't want to get back into that rut of having loads and loads of models and wasting money and just nothing. Right. So what's going on over here? Things want my money. I don't blame them. I would want my money too. Well, I'm not going to recruit this round anyway because I just want to heal. And also right now I can only get the orc laborers and the goblin laborers. There's really no point right now wasting money on that. Scorpions are just spiders with tails though. They're not though. They're completely different. I don't know. There's just something about spiders that just fuck me up. They terrify me. I'm even scared of like cobwebs to some extent. We're enslaving the world. Each store might have a different criteria for giving it out. You have to ask the stores about it. God damn. But then you would feel like really cheap. You would feel really, really cheap. Going into a Warhammer store and be like, oh, hang on. Sorry. Hello. Can I have a free model, please? No, I never played Warhammer before. I don't know what you're talking about. You saw me last month? No, it must have been someone else. And the only reason... Shit. The only reason that I would be, like, looking up like that is because that's me looking over the counter. I'm joking, I'm not that short. The thing with those free minis, they only give like 20 to each store, so you need to get them basically as it opens. Ooh. I don't live near enough to any Warhammer stores to take advantage of that. Warning to all Games Workshop stores. A goth girl with big ass boots is visiting every store. Please do not give any to her. She has too many. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, it's so funny. Maddie! Hi, Maddie. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Would you say they bug you? Oh, man, they bug me. I'm trying to think of another pun, but I really can't. I'm not very creative with puns. But how are you, Maddie? July's mini is Jackals / Goremongers. I might get it for Orc Scrap because the cyborg legs and the weapons. It starts on the 5th. Oh, that's really cool. How do you find this information? How do people keep up to date with stuff? Because I don't manage to keep up to date with anything. And then people come and they tell me and they're like, oh yeah, there's this going on. And I'm like, how do you know? Games Workshop posted it. Where? You're doing well? Good, I'm glad you're doing well. How are the babies? I was lurking on your stream last Wednesday? On Wednesday, I think it was. When you were showing the babies. And oh my god, I nearly cried. They were so adorable. Especially that the little one that keeps on going in the litter tray. It's very cute. Mimi going to Warhammer with a different mustache every month. A different mustache. Just go to the barbers and be like, hey, have you got any sweepings that I can stick on my face? Oh no, that's just a disgusting thought. Why would I ever think that? Ew. If you're short enough, you and a friend can use the 2 goblins in a trench coat. Oh, it's perfect. Wait, who's the shortest person I know? Lara! Lara, quick! I need you to get underneath me. Never mind. Not Lara. On their site. On their site! You tell me I actually have to go to an official source? I have to make an effort to find this information? They're gaining weight. Ah, I'm so glad. I wouldn't be able to do fostering kittens. First of all, I would keep them all. And secondly, when I see like cats that are in like, or animals in general, but especially cats in like a bad way, like really underweight and stuff like that, it literally breaks me. I can't. It hurts so bad. I literally, whenever I see a video to do with like a cat, especially that's like hurt, and even if it's like a charity thing, I'm like, I can't watch. I'm not watching it. I just skip past it because I just can't. I just can't do it. When I was younger, I could. Not that I was like heartless, but it's like, yeah, when I was younger, I could, but now for some reason, I'm just like, I can't watch that stuff. I used to be able to watch like RSPCA stuff where they went out and they like rescue things. I can't watch that. I can't do it. As I said, if for some reason, especially cats, it especially gets me with cats really badly. Games Workshop has a website where they post news. Is it just on the normal website? I'm gonna have to Google that. Okay, how can I be a Warhammer streamer without going on the Warhammer website? Minion is bathing them right now. Ah, she's so lucky. She's gonna, not that you're not gonna be, but she especially is probably gonna be gutted when you guys eventually adopt them out, isn't she? Aww. Maple and I combined could make the height of a standard person. Come on, Maddie, let's go get some free Warhammer. Jesus. Oh man. Or you can just have me, who is just autistic about Warhammer. But I can't have you go into every store on my behalf. They just see like a goth girl like breathing heavy against the window. Oh Jesus. Oh, it's getting hot already, damn. I feel you that, yeah, it's bad. Like it gets you in the feels. Sometimes she's used to saying goodbye to kittens. We usually have more waiting for foster after the big ones get adopted. Oh, really? You do it a lot? I had no idea that you did it that much. I know you did it before, but I didn't realize you did it like consistently kind of thing. But that's really sweet. It's really cute. And if you ever... What is on my arm? Now we've had the spider talk, that's it. I'm wrecked. I'm paranoid. It doesn't help that my hair is currently now really long and keeps on tickling me. But yeah, if you ever set up like a donations thing, like a charity thing, to help you with the kittens, like the kitten fostering and stuff, make sure you let me know. I'm sure there's lots of people that would love to help you with that. Wazag! Hi, welcome, how are you? There they are, the traitors, the grudge-mongers, the cursed Dory scum that have fled the love of our ancestors. We stop this abomination that burrows into rock, a machine fueled by remnants of our gods. Such desecration must be answered in kind. I will tear out every page in the Dharma's Chron to address this most wanton of grudges. Loyal dwarfs, the clan of Karazankor unite. Cleave the heads of every Dorizar you come across. Burn their beards. Drain them all. That was a very passionate speech. Thank you, Werzag. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Coming in, sorry, I messed up. So I'm saying that if you ever decide that you want to start like a donation thing or like a charity thing to help you with, you know, your kitten fostering, I'm sure myself and a lot of other people would happily love to help you with that. Regardless of whether you're fine doing it on your own, there are people that I'm sure would love to help, me being included. Oh, and of course, Wog. I was very confused when you came in and you weren't screaming. Hi, Lordy. Welcome. How are you? Shaky. Help fostering kittens. Sign me the fuck up. Exactly. See, Maddie, so if you ever do decide that you would like some help, myself and we got a little army that would want to help you. I would love to foster, but I literally just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I know that I would foster fail the first ones and I'd be like, well, that's it. It's my life now. I've got 12 kittens. I guess I can't. You can't just let one go. They'd all be mine. I'd have to love them and keep them with me all the time. It's like with my cats now. Thanks, Blatty! With my cats now, like obviously they're my little babies because they're mine and I love them. But I have like an especially soft spot for them because of the fact that their mum was like a stray. And given how like, I don't know, sensitive these cats are, I've never known cats that are like fucking allergic and ill to everything. I don't think they would have survived if their mum hadn't been taken in right before giving birth. So yeah, I have an especially soft spot for them because they are just so freaking precious, and yeah, they may not have survived. So I'm really glad they did. I selectively heard kittens with Maddie. Yes, Maddie is currently fostering, is it 4? I think it's now 4 orange babies and they're very cute. Fun fact, Dorizar is what the dwarves call the Chaos Dwarves, and it means fire dwarf. I mean, it's very accurate. They do look very fiery. Okay, so are we... Who are you? Ah.
This is my land.
Are we at war with you?
The chopper is in my hand.
We're not.
I can smack you when you say something.
Oh, he's actually quite mean. So, we're not at war with you yet, but we will be. We're gonna you up. That's what I'm building. How many has he got? He's got like nothing. Okay, he's got a giant. He's got some wolves. Squigs. I think we used squigs before and I was like, nah. Maple? What? Yes, Tyler. I would very much see you as a crazy cat lady. I would be. The problem is I don't want any more cats. I'm really happy with these two. I don't think I could spread my love, you know, properly anymore. Adora, hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, I appreciate that so much. I'll think about it. It's my passion. I always feel off asking for help. Don't. 4 orange
Mims,
tabbies.
odd questions, but if it's okay, can I ask, do you have any cousins? If so, how many?
It's a very odd question. I have 4 half cousins. I have no full blood cousins, but I have 4 half cousins. 1 on my grandma's side, 2 on my grandma's side, and 2 on my granddad's side, and that's it. But yeah, don't feel bad asking for help. It's good. It's fine. You should. You deserve it. 4 orange tabbies, 1 brain cell between them all. Oh, that's so cute. I'm like, man, I love the fact as well that you have 3 girls and then 1 boy, and it's meant to be the other way around. It's meant to be like the girls are rarer, but I love that. I think that's so good. Why are all orcs just so much cooler than you? What? How dare you? I'm a chaos dwarf. Oh, hang on. There's something that would actually suit a lot more. I don't know what's going on with this fire. I don't know why it's going so quick, but it's going quick. There we go. I'm a fire dwarf now. Do not make me bold. I don't want to be a candle again. The Chaos Dwarves made an enslaved
Worship me,
Grimgor.
human.
Ooh. Wolf of Valhalla. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Well, we're going to wreck him anyway. Audra full of teeth. Audra full of teeth. We're going to wreck him.
The mountain is cold.
Oh, wait. Who's that? Who are you? Kolek Suneater. I know his name. I know who you are, sir. I know you. God, I'm absolutely roasting already. Oh, so that's why he hates it. Right, I see. I'm so sorry, Weatherag. I'm sorry, Mono. Man, I just want to download the title update and watch the stream, but the download kills the stream and I'm just constantly buffering and only hearing snippets of the conversation. Then close the stream, you download your game, you silly sausage. I don't even know what to call you at this point. 4 half cousins, okay, I see. No, you don't. Anyway, another fun fact, Wurzag was actually a big part of taking down the Chaos Dwarves in the end times, and he accompanied Grimgor, Ironhide, and Golfag, Maneater in destroying Zan. Oh, really? Wolf of Valhalla, what a surprise, I found you on TikTok and here I am. Thank you for coming over. I'm glad you liked it. But thank you and welcome. Where am I? I found a pic that might help you with your arachnophobia. Please, if it's a spider, don't. Jumping spiders are kind of cute, but if one was on me, I would die. So 2 full cousins. Effectively, I suppose you could say. I'm not looking at if it's a picture of a spider, I'm not going to be happy. I'll throw up or something. Nah, you know what? I'm not even going to click on that. I know what that is. You fucker. I'm going to ban you. Good luck killing Grimgor. I will wreck the Grimgor. Don't you worry about me. So we've upgraded. Stop. What is on my leg? This is what you've done. This is what's happened by mentioning spiders. I am now so paranoid. The heck is wrong with that fire? I have no idea. I haven't actually tested to see if it's like this on the other model too, but for some reason it's just going crazy. It's exceptional. Oh, you know what it is? It's because of the candles. The candles are adding extra heat, so it's like inferno level right now. Technology. Right. You know what? You have like nothing. So it's time, I think. Oh no, I can't make it. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a candle again. Why is it a candle? I can't get any further in underway. Let me go there. Oh man. Should I do ambush or raiding? Oh, if I just march like that, I can. Yeah, but I don't want to go into march, do I? Bugger. Welcome to chaos. Yes, welcome to chaos. It's fast as fuck, boy. It is. A grin split Grimgore's grotesque features as he... Oh, a grin split across Grimgore's grotesque features as he recalled how the stunties had wailed as he torn down their city of pillars and pits, freed their slaves, and toppled their statues. And that'd teach him to break their staves on his hide. That'd teach him to try to make Grimgore a slave. The grin faded and old anger came back, hotter and fiercer than any stunty fire pit. Oh, we just made him more angry. Sorry, I'm a little bit... Yeah, we just made him mega angry, guys. Oopsie. Maybe that we shouldn't have done that. I may have animated it too fast. A little. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. If you have photosensitive epilepsy, don't look at the fire. Mimi, actually an egg maple. Do you know what? I should change it from being called bold to being called egg. I think I'm gonna well, never mind. I'll go into ambush.
From whence we came a tremor, the quake that never ceased. The earth was turning too quietly beneath gravity. I feel you weigh me down deeper into the ground. And after it all, our hearts are invincible. Like diamonds, we glow. We are unbreakable, through ice and cold, fire and brimstone. And now we know, we are unbreakable. We grow, from the depths we will ascend. We know we are unbreakable.
And who was that, Lordy? Thank you as well, by the way. Conehead Maple. Oh no, not Conehead. Well, that's one I've not heard before. Oh man. I found a game I completely forgot about for 9 years, and I would love to watch you try to play it. What? What is it? Unbreakable by Lorna Shore? I should have known it was Lorna Shore. Why am I so hot? Oh, because my dressing gown's on the back of the chair behind me. My chair can't breathe. Okay, but what is it? Right, okay, we're gonna go into ambush. We can't heal while we're in ambush, apparently, unfortunately, but you know, it's sucky, it happens. It's a game called Fury. It has a banger sound. Is it Fury or Furry? Because with you guys, I can probably guess. Who's this? Oh, yeah, that would be good. Plus 50% for unit experience. Leadership plus 6 for the laborers. And melee defense. Let's go for that. We have quite a few of them, I think. I mean, both are acceptable. Jesus. Furry. Furry. Fury. Furry. Furry? Furry? I don't know.
Gordas Buckstabs.
What a funny noise.
Let's duck him.
He succeeded. I don't actually know where. What are you doing though? What have you got? Oh, you have got. Well, they don't matter. They might matter. I don't think. Oh, aspiring champions. Oh, guys, they have like nearly 10,000 health. I'm kind of worried about them because they can go around behind our archers and stuff. Dragon. Why has everything got so much health? He's got 3 freaking chaos trolls and a hell cannon. Is the campaign over, guys? No, don't take that. I want that. You bugger. Ironically enough, the video that caught my attention was a video explaining the Skaven with the big guns. Oh, the rattling guns. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I think a lot of people like the rattling guns. Including me. I very much like the rattling guns. But, yeah, man, I think everyone likes rattling guns. It's not the health that counts, it's what you do with it. What's my health looking like? What do we have? Oh, look, we have... Oh, it's 6,000, actually. Just for, like, a little guy. Oh, 5,000. We have a cow. We have a flying cow. So let's... let's just throw the cow at them. Bovine NATO! It's not the... aspiring champions have low unit numbers. That punch like a truck. Yeah, it's the one that have low unit numbers that I'm scared of. There's a reason there's not many of them. Well, you have to fight him. Let Grimgor do it. Should I just let Grimgor whip his ass and then go in and collect up like the little bits? Moo! Oh man. Okay, well...
What?
Flying cow, you say? Would you say you used a catapult and the person who launched it was French? Anyone got the reference? I don't get the reference. Let me think. You're gonna have to explain. What you won't pick up from the TikTok videos is that I'm actually an idiot. I seem smart when I'm talking about look at this unit. This is how it works. This is great. I'm actually really dumb, so I'm sorry. Monty Python and the Quest for Holy Grail. I haven't seen it. This came up last stream. I haven't seen it. No, never seen it. I've never really had the desire to, if I'm honest. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I have not.
Who's listens?
What did he just say? Did he just speak French? But yeah, no, never seen it. I know bits about it, but I've never, Ooh! What should I build here, guys? Okay, we don't want to build that because we've already got one of them. That gives us some money, but money isn't like our problem, is it? Ooh! Using 135 a turn. How is my favorite Slaneshi demoness today? Hi, Shadow Maze! How are you? Welcome, welcome! I'm good, thank you. How are you? I think, what's this? Campaign line of sight plus 25 for settlements control. What's this? Enemy heroes. I think I'm gonna go for that one, actually. I don't know. Is line of sight like a big thing? Like a big thing? I just realized I have a coaster in front of me. And I have my glass in front of me. But I keep putting my glass down next to the freaking coaster. This is why my desk mat has so many stains. It's mostly from not me, what? Anyway. Melting, don't know if it's from the Slaneshi influence or the heat. I'm going to say the heat. The candles are pretty hot too. I just pointed at them, you can't see me pointing. But the candles are pretty hot too. I think... God, I'm croaky. I'm gonna give that one. I can't even talk. I'm so sorry. One of the biggest things for streaming, go back to our conversation earlier, audio. People will be more put off if you have bad audio compared to bad model picture stuff. But if you can't talk, well, that's just... If you're like me and you just can't talk, well, there we go. We have our turn. Did I end the turn? I didn't. Jesus. Karan Magoth. Who was that? Oh, I hate the fact that when you move while the turn timer thing is on. Oh, that was a double hick. Can't talk and hasn't seen Quest for the Holy Grail. Am I just losing points left, right, and center? What is it people say? Aura points? How many aura points do I lose? Some armaments. Convoy contracts. Ooh, wait. Does that mean our convoy, like, succeeded? Did he succeed? Oh, no, he's still going. He's still on his way. But it means we can go more places now. Oh god, we actually can. There's a bunch more places on here now. So he's on the way. Can we see where he is? No. I can't remember where I'm sending him. Oh, come on, car. Right. Okay. Resources change in 10. Okay. I think Memes is gonna personally swim over to my country and beat me the fuck up for what I'm creating. What are you doing? You better not be cooking again. Mimi. Okay, that was absolutely precious. What? Oh, the double hick. Hiya, Zoe. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Mimi has negative aura. Negative aura? Really? Is that how much I've, like, failed? Is that how bad my aura points are? I don't care if you can see me. I'm gonna come and wreck you. I'm gonna use him very quickly to assault units first. Oh, he failed. Of course, it's the one time he failed. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna declare war on you. And then I'm going to kill you. If this doesn't work, close victory. We lose a couple. Couple being 4. You guys can't... Can you see? Can you see? No, a little bit. Can't wait to see. I'm scared. How goes the Chorfing? Hi, Neonova. Welcome, welcome. The Chorfing... I don't know. Do I want to lose these units? Oh, they're only little ones. I could get them back. Do I want to fight? I actually think I do. So I've saved. That way I can, like, cheese it. I can, if I do worse. Do you think that would better me if I encircle for, like, 1 turn? Or should I just, like, kill him? Attack. I also sent you a little gift. You sent me a little gift? What? Should be sending me anything. Please tell me you didn't send me the freaking game. So many freaking notifications. Get out the way. Get out of the way. Oh, you... No, you shouldn't have done that. Well, thank you very much for the furry game. Fury, Fry, this game. Thank you very much, Blatty. You didn't, yeah, as I said, you didn't need to do that. You better fucking play. I will play it. I will. I'm scared. I mean, the thumbnail for it doesn't look like it has furries. So I think we're okay. I don't think it's furry. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I feel bad people buying me stuff, but thank you very much. I accept. I don't know if it's going to work on there. I might have to do it on my PC. But thank you very much, Blatty. Thank you. L plus ratio equals 2 hours, 1 turn. Don't rush me, Mono. This takes a lot of concentration. Oh, I can level that up. Yes. Okay, so I think I'm going to encircle them for 1 turn. It means they can't recruit, doesn't it? Oh, I can't ever really... Ah! I don't know what encircling does. Does it just make them panic a little bit? The laborers can die without a problem, so we should just attack and then just let them die. Maybe should we auto then? Okay, we can auto. We don't need to worry about the. We got we got laborers and then we lose 1 cutthroat, but the cutthroats weren't very expensive, were they? And we can get them again. We do actually have the building for that. Annihilate. Yeah. Okay. You better fucking play it and good luck. I'm gonna need it. Is it hard? I don't mind. I can try. But thank you very much again. Maple confirmed furry. No! That's Guild Wars. She says that and then goes on to a backlog that she is long. Oh, okay. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, okay? There you go. Done. We want it as a factory because this region we're doing as factories. Okay, and they're destroyed because he took their other place. No, he just destroyed it. What a waste. So Blizzard Peak, which is this one, which is the one he's just destroyed. That one is, it's up for taking. I like that. It's on sale for like 90% off thanks to the summer sale, if that makes you feel better. Is the summer sale on now? But I'm glad you didn't pay full price. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't pay full price. If all you lose are laborers on auto resolve, then you've lost nothing. Fair. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Black 7th, the Owu isn't working. So for some reason, the item redeems on this model are broken. The only one you can do is the head pads. You can do all of the normal redeems, but the item redeems, you can't. Apart from head pat, it's the only item redeem I've managed to get working. It's ridiculous. Play this faction like you're a villainous middle. I'm a middle finger, middle manager. Some of you may die, but it is a risk I am willing to take. Who would you send? Fury. Hopefully I'm off work the day you play it. I'll try. I'll try to align it so you get to see it. Like what? What do you mean like what? Then say a woo. You want me to a woo on stream? No, because you guys clip everything that like gets me in trouble. Oh woo! There you go. You happy? Jesus Christ. Mulvop, hello, welcome. How are you? How's it going? I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? False alarm. I thought it was related to furry degeneracy. No. Fury. One of those two. We'll find out. What are you eyeing? You want to wog? Is that it? Don't scare me like that. I'm sorry. Oh, the woo. Okay, I'm sorry. Press the woo redeem again. No. Please don't. No. Also, I think it gets mixed up, confused, because it will come up saying it has loads of requests. Okay. Oh, yes. So this is our dude. I think we're going to do that one again, because that one was really good. Fury, furry. That was too good of a howl. Are you sure you're a sheep? I am a sheep. For sure. Faux show. What can I get? Anything? It's just... How many did I lose? I think it was 4. I think we lost 1 of them. 2 of them and 1 of them? I want to say. We can only get 2 this turn anyway, so that's fine. Well, I'll be back later. I have to help Granny out moving furniture. No problem. Have a good day and look and try not to like hurt yourself while moving furniture. Not that you will, I'm just saying. Thank you for coming along. See you soon. Oh, what did you try to put the link for, Wolf of Valhalla? Yeah, links are somewhat broken. I have set it up so some of them work, but they don't actually work, so I don't know. New game idea, Maple and the Furry. No. I'll break my back for sure now. Please don't. Be careful. Live with your legs, not with your back. And all that stuff. What did we say? Did we say there was a good one for him? I think I'm going to do Inspiring Presence just to try and like level up some of the stuff on the army. Who? Oh, it's my little guy. It's in the Discord. Oh, thank you. I'll have a look. So are all the typos in the title on purpose? There's typos. Not gonna... So, like isn't meant to be there. It was meant to say, not gonna lie, these chorfs are pretty good. That's what it was meant to say. I don't know where the like came from, but thank you for pointing out. Cavill is a High Elves unique hero. I thought you were talking about Henry Cavill. hero unit introduced in Total War Warhammer 2 with the Warden and the Paunch. Available only to the Everest faction, Cavill is a reference to Henry Cavill. Oh, it is! A British actor who is fan of Total War Warhammer 2 and the Warhammer series. Oh, damn, it is actually a reference to him. That's really cool. That's nice, actually. Isn't he working on like a live action Warhammer thing right now for Amazon? I think it is. But Wolf Warrior, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's. Is that a lie? He's working on something. Hi Luna. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I went high pitch there. I'm sorry. 40k. Yeah, I think it'd be really interesting. I would watch it. It's something. If it was just Amazon, I maybe wouldn't. But because it's being made by someone who is renowned for trying to stick to the source material of things he is a fan of, like an actual fan of, I think it would be hopefully good. Hopefully. And I would watch. Besides melting, oh, you're melting too? I feel for you. I feel for you. I'm getting a little bit sweaty myself. It's great. The things you guys do with those eyes and lip emotes. Jesus. Weapon strength, bull gore. Oh, let's do that one. Right. Where's he gone? He's just staring at me. It's a bit awkward. I don't know why he's staring at me. Stop looking at me. Oh, guys, I just remembered it's Monday. I don't know why that's relevant, but I just remembered it's Monday. I also just remembered this is a thing. Oh my god, we're surplus of 111. That's awesome. So who should we level up? I mean, they already announced Henry Cavill will be doing a live-action Space Marine show. Space Marine show? Is that the same as, like, the Netflix thing? I don't really keep up to date with a lot of things. I'm very out of touch. With someone who streams Warhammer a lot, I probably should be more up to date with Warhammer related stuff. Strictly on Amazon. That might be the thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think that might be the thing I'm thinking of, actually. Because I knew it was something to do with Amazon. But yeah, I should probably keep up with, oh, I gotta save up so I can get better stuff. But it probably means I'm not going to be able to watch it if it's just on Amazon. That's the only problem, because I don't have Amazon, not Netflix, no Crunchyroll. I don't watch TV, so I don't have to pay a TV license, no matter how much they try and harass me into getting one. He has one of the largest armies as a celebrity. Largest armies as in, like, models? Or, like, people backing it. As I said, I'm an idiot. You have to go slow. Why is he just staring at me? Oh, really? That's really cool. Who is it? He had, like, a bro moment with, like, someone else on, like, a talk show about Warhammer, didn't he? I don't remember who that celebrity was. I just see little bits of things. I'm very much not an internet-orientated person. I didn't get a whole lot of internet access growing up, so... And then ironically became a streamer. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't see. I'm not very social media literate. Conclave influence. Oh, the technology is actually going really quickly. But you also have to remember too, he has played Geralt in the live-action Witcher show. Yes, yeah, but the only reason they stopped working with him is because he wanted to stay true to the source material, whereas they wanted to change it, and he was like, no, actually, like, yeah, I think they had a disagreement because he was hard to work with because he wanted to stick to the source material, and they didn't. So now they have Geralt from Wish. No, I feel bad, like, but it really does look like a bit of a cosplay rather than the actual thing now. And he is right. He is right. He's very right. Like, I think if you are creating something like that, you should stick to the source material. You shouldn't just go off and do whatever the frickin' hell you feel like. There's obviously taking creative liberties and expanding upon what's already there. And then there's just changing things because you feel like it, or because you think it might be a little bit more popular. Toss a coin to your Witcher. That's all I know. Geralt of Wishia. That's brilliant. Geralt of Timu. Well, he has the money for it. That's true. That's true. But he seems like from what I've seen on the interwebs, which as I said isn't much. He's going up there. Yeah, you take your lizard butt up there. What are you doing here anyway? Surely the cold snow is not good for your lizard butt. Geralt, the Butcher of Hollywood. Yeah, I don't think he's the most liked celebrity right now anyway, the guy who replaces it. Hemsworth? The baby Hemsworth? The one that was married to Miley Cyrus or something? I'm pretty sure he's the one they, True, a lot of the fans are going yeet because he's not in it anymore. Because they know he had so much passion and they just replaced it with... They were like, okay, well, we don't have him anymore. Let's just replace it with someone that they think is going to make them a lot of money. It's a face that people know, but it's a face that's not... It's not right for the role, I don't think. I feel like Chris Hemsworth is going to ruin Witcher. Yeah. I agree. It's not... Because he's just acting. He might like Witcher, who knows? We don't know. But he's just acting, whereas Henry Cavill was like, I am Geralt. You know? Right, we got some technology here to do. I haven't done any of this stuff. Why? I can hear a strimmer and I can see Nigel walking across his garden. Any money, Susan's got that bloody trimmer out again. Chaos Dwarf. I think, do we have some of them now? Not enough to commit stuff to it. Chance of plague spreading. Hero action cost. Hero capacity. Should I have a look at... I haven't put any points into this at all. Is that plus 0? I don't have any harbors. The rush construction thing could be quite good. Recruitment cost minus 10. Okay, well, we'll just have a look at that then. And Cavill does the regal attitude about him to play someone like Geralt or Captain Titus. Yeah, and he's like a big guy. Not just in the way of he's like tall and broad. Like, he has a presence. You know what I mean? And he's not... When he like has the facial hair and stuff, he has like the rustic ruggedness to go with someone who is like a character that is meant to be like rough and ready. Whereas Chris Hemsworth kind of has that like sleek, pretty boy, I'm not gonna get my hands dirty kind of look. You know what I mean? Who's the big Hemsworth? Is that Liam Hemsworth? Maybe he would have been a better choice. He wouldn't have been perfect, but I guess they couldn't use his face because he is Thor. But he would have been better, at least, than the small Hemsworth. The small Hemsworth. But no, I think big Hemsworth would have been... So I was at MCM London Comic Con one day, and I was walking through the crowd. I can't remember when it was. It was ages ago. And
I'm
having a moment. 1 second. Okay, I don't know what I was doing. I keep forgetting what my own flag looks like. What does this give us? 3 grand. Whew. We'll go for that. Yeah, I was walking through the crowd, and there is a very rare chance sometimes that you might walk past a celebrity there. It can happen, like if they're like an actual guest there or something, and then they can go for a one a bit, like you don't notice them because you're so looking at everything else. I am convinced that one day I walked past Chris Hemsworth, no, Liam Hemsworth, right? I walked past this guy and I was like there is no way this guy wasn't. Like, either that or they have the same dad. You know what I mean? I was like, there is no way that's not him. Why would it be at MCM London Comic Con? I don't know, because I don't think he was even a guest there. But I was like, there is no freaking way. This guy, he wasn't even cosplaying. He was just wearing like a t-shirt and stuff. I was like, it's gotta be him. I didn't say anything. I didn't go and make myself look like a fool or anything. The closest I have from Warhammer are the books that preceded Warhammer, the ones you play with dice, written with the Warhammer creators to port by Warhammer stuff. Warhammer stuff is expensive, but eBay, or if you're lucky enough to happen upon, well, they call them charity shops in the UK, but I think, what are they called in America? Thrift stores. If you happen to find some, like a thrift store that doesn't know what the stuff they have is worth, then you can get a steal. I've seen people get like collector's edition, like Black Library books for like nothing because the place hasn't thought they're worth anything. And then you have the ones that do research and they price them way too high. But that sounds really interesting. The books from before Warhammer. Yeah, when you struck platinum with Henry, pretty much like Sean Connery in James Bond is the high basket. Yeah, they made a mistake. They should have just like shut up and got on with it rather than trying to make out like he was a bad guy. Okay, well you can go and scout ahead. Who took that?
I am told you want to talk. How disappointing.
Norska.
I was restless for a fight.
Okay, well, it looks like we could just sit on you. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna sit on you and I'm gonna kill you with my big old dwarf butt. I think the only person who might be able to do a decent job in The Witcher or in the Warhammer is either Hugh Jackman or Gerald Butler. I can't remember who Gerald Butler is. Hugh Jackman, maybe, because again, he's got that kind of like, you know what I mean? He's played Wolverine. He has that like, it's meant to be like rough and ready and stuff like that. He has that kind of aura about him, the same as Henry Cavill can. Henry Cavill is pretty good at having like the pretty boy and like that, you know what I mean? Saturi Mimi? What's Saturi mean? But hi Phantom Knight, how are you? Welcome. No matter how good the actor is, if they butcher the script, the series will suck anyway. Cavill did the right choice by leaving. He wouldn't save the series would damage his career instead. Yeah, it's like with Doctor Who. From what I understand, they kind of started running out of material, which is why they went on hiatus for quite a while. And then when they came back, it was apparently I stopped watching it years ago, so I only watched it because my brother was into it. And it just kind of got kind of boring and a bit shit. And then when they came back, it was again shit. And now they had the current Doctor. He says something like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. And now they're having problems because no one's watching it. Something like that going on. So yeah, it's the scripts made it go downhill, even though they had very good actors in there. What we got? An exceptionally stupid goblin laborer. Oh god. Likely discontented with his meager lot in life, has slipped and fallen into the machinery upon which he was working. Poor guy. This has temporarily slowed down production while his entrails are unwound and the mess is cleared away by his peers. Such a thing threatens to halt production entirely. Oh no. What do we do? Throw more bodies at the problem. Oh, I hate the fact that it's like a mystery thing. If you can't remember what your control is already. Or throw more materials. We have 715 raw materials and we make 430 a turn. So it wouldn't hurt too bad. There's three factions destroyed in one turn. That's crazy. Everyone knows that they're selling here. Everything is overpriced. Oh, I see. Over here, I think they don't really look. It's all old ladies and stuff. Tyler, what do you mean what? Gerald Butler played Stoic the Vast in How to Train. Oh, I know who that is now. Thank you. You spoke a language I understand. He did the voice for Stoic the Vast. And he's doing the actual, like, in the live action, he's playing Stoic the Vast as well. Cavill in the Ministry of Ungentlemanly warfare was good. The what? The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. What the hell is that? The boat scene. What is this? That sounds really funny. Bread roll, pork roll, pizza roll. Rick, shut up! Hi Salem Snake, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, what's this? Control. Income. Global recruitment duration -1. That could be helpful. Safety was just chaining them up. Yeah. Yeah, we literally just chained them. I said, what do you crushing your dwarf with your butt? Crushing with your dwarf butt. Yeah, because like this guy over here, he decided to take this even though
to kill, but I do it freely.
Dude made a mistake. Oh man, we could literally just kill him off. Good night, Sheep Mother. Project Bale's first part should be ready by tomorrow. Interesting. It's very exciting. But thank you for coming along. Have a good day. Well, night. Bye-bye. I'll see you soon. LTLMN, welcome. How are you? Afternoon, Mimi and chat. Hello. How goes your day? Playing more Chorfs today. Right, so what we'll do... Ooh. I think... Will putting a lord in this area help improve the control? Oh, maybe, hang on. What have we got at the moment? Oh, income. Let's have a look at control. Control +2. Okay, that will make it a little bit better. What are you doing? Oh, that's our guy. How are you only there? Is that our guy? Oh, no, that's not our guy. That's someone else's guy. That is someone else's guy? Yeah, that's not our guy. Our guys have... Do they have red hats? Black hats? I don't know. I don't remember. That surely can't be our caravan. Surely they've got further by now. Jesus. Okay, let's go over here. You can also spend some slaves to boost control for a bit. Oh, you can? Boost control. How do I do that? The labor economy panel allows you to view and manage the labor workforce across your provinces. This checkbox allows you to specify whether or not province will receive a share of any labor. We know that one. Your labor actions button allows you to spend a province's labor to grant a variety of... Ah, I see. The more labor you have in a province, the lower your control will be per turn. Here you can track... Right. This section allows you to move labor between provinces. Ooh, that could be interesting. Splitting labor between provinces has a treasury cost based on the total number being moved. Once labor is distributed, you can confirm and reset your changes here. Nice. Efficiency is how much of the province's workload is being covered by its labor. If efficiency drops below 100%, total raw materials output in the province will drop accordingly. Okay, so it's 100 plus 5%. Is that right? Very warm with lots of phone calls, but I'm okay with my ice waters. Oh, it is very warm. I feel your pain. Hopefully you don't melt. It's hard keeping all the Chorfs apart. Well, they telling which one's which? I'm not going to say they all look the same. That would be rude. But maybe it's the beard. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the beard. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Oh, I already answered. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Labor actions on the left panel. This one. This one? Oh, I see. There's a little tiny one there. Right, I see. Where's Brian? What is that noise? Very weird noise next to me. Brian! Where is Brian? Oh, wait, Brian! He's our caravan, isn't he? Army panel. There he is! There's Brian! Hi, Brian! There's Brian for you. That's going in the fucking book. I'm sorry, Crimson. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, I am tired and just got up. How are you? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm okay, but I'm glad you just got up. Sorry, I completely butchered that. Hello. Hope you had a good sleep. Yo. I just found a game that I swear is so freaking adorable I could just melt. Volcano Princess. Volcano Princess is absolutely sweet and endearing and adorable, and I just squeeze. Volcano Princess. That sounds like a really angry princess. Not gonna lie. Right, let's have a look and see. So we want 200 labor. How much labor have we got? Minus 166. So we just spend it once. Is that it? That's just done now? Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa, that's like an instant... Whoa, this labor stuff is great. It's finished. Oh, no. I dread. I dread. In the top right-hand side above the map, you can click on what looks like a flag and find all your lords. Oh, look. There they are. Oh, hang on. Let me... You can't really see. But there we go. They're there. Oh boy, we're going off on a jolly. Okay. Skill points. So this is our little guy. I should scale, spell resistance, missile resistance, murderous charge. Oh, bugger it. Training, spread control. By gum, there's a lot of... Oh boy, yeah, I won that. It's for so many turns. Wait, it's not for just for like one turn? Well, it's something longer than I should. Okay, I'll have a look after stream. It's really adorable. It may sound angry, but it's so cute. You're raising your daughter as a father, and it's like, squee. Aw, that does sound very cute. Why volcano? Maple is gonna enslave cat girls next. No, there's no cat girls in this game. Ethanus, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Would you recommend this game to a complete RTS beginner? I would. And the reason being, they give you tutorials for everything. Literally everything. And the actually, like, the real-time stuff, like in the battles, you can pause and you can make it as slow and beginner friendly as you want. They also have, like, all different armies are all different difficulty levels and different levels of, like, complicated, I guess. Some of them aren't necessarily complicated. There's just a lot to them. So I would, yeah, definitely. So you can find out, with Google, you can probably find out which ones are, like, the best for beginners. And it also opens you up to a lot of different play styles all in one place, because every faction, well, not just every faction, but every lord has, like, a different way of playing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a really good way to get into RTS games. I say that, but this is the only RTS game I've ever played. Well, I played 1, 2, and now 3. But I don't think I've ever played any other RTS games. But no, it's a really good game for beginners. Yes, beginners to get into. Double-clicking them in the list will teleport you. I just always went like this. There he is. Where are you on your journey? Oh, look how far he's got. Look at him go. Oh, well done, dude. Well done. Nice. So you are going to go check out Lizard Peak. Like, what's the point in checking out Lizard Peak? Damage building? Why? We're just going to take it anyway. Go up there and have a look. What's going on? I don't know what he's saying. Little guy, angry dwarf noises. Oh, I'm in the book again. I'm gonna need my own chapter at this rate. I love that outfit, by the way. It looks great on you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. It's my new Warhammer outfit. Volcano Princess has an approval rating of 97%. Anything over 90% is usually worth. Oh, okay. You've piqued my interest. Mods, Mimi? Mods? What do you mean mods? I have mods. I'd recommend buying the game in some key site. My brother got the base trilogy for $20. That's cheaper. Yeah, it's kind of a money pit. Or it can be. And there's a hell of a lot of the game you lose thanks to DLC. But on, like, CD case, it's actually a lot cheaper. And can save you a lot of bucks. If you're just starting out and you're not sure if you're gonna like it. Yeah, it's helpful. Angry dwarf noises, I got you. Oh, Mimi, quick question. How is your reaction? It depends. If there's a spider by me, it's like, I'm like ninja fast. Anything else, not very good. Why? People have been asking me a lot of random questions this stream. Right, where are we going? We're going over here, but we've already done that, so... yeah, it depends. It really does depend. It also depends on how tired I am. And if I feel dizzy on the day. Perfect is downloading right now. You already got it? Well, I hope you enjoy it anyway. And if you ever need, like, to, like, pop in and ask for, like, help or any... Not that I can help much, but other people can help more. But then, yeah, pop in and we can always have a little chat. Yeah, chat about it. Freaking hell. I don't really care about this guy because we're literally, in regards to, like, the power... We don't need anything. So I'm gonna take this. Hehe. That's mine now. Oh, that's two provinces we've got. Half the east. Capture 2 provinces. Yay! And we got some moolah. 97% I didn't think that well received. Well, we're gonna find out. Hi, Zolkia. Welcome. How are you? About attracting cat girls in the... Oh, no! We're not putting cat girls in. Jesus. I'd probably break it. Like a sheep. Yeah. Watching you play Fury is going to be... Fury is going to be... Oh. I did that. There's a website you can go on to see what your reaction time is, and my reaction time is actually terrible. It's not the reaction time you want. That doesn't belong to them, does it? Who are you? Who's Heralds of the Tempest? Who art thou? Oh. I don't think I want to take that right now. I feel like that would be a terrible, terrible idea. A terrible idea right now. Well, that's looking better. Looking healthier. I don't really know where to go next, honestly. We've taken quite a lot. What about the spider MILF behind you going, Ara? Spider? Spider MILF? What are you talking about? Spider MILF. Ooh, what are we gonna get, guys? What are we gonna get? And what's this? What's this? Raw materials, but chaos and 300 income. There is a bird that keeps flying past my window, and every time it does, it catches my attention. Please stop. Oh, that could be good. We want some more raw material. I mean, we've got a good amount of raw material.
Worship me, human.
Oh, Ethanus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome. Yeah, every time. And it's like a blackbird as well. So it stands out against the grass, which is like opposite. So I cannot not see it. Maybe we go down south next. Who are you? Oh, maybe not. You can whoop me. Where are you? You're kind of a bit far away, honestly. There's no one else we can beef with right now. Oh, you are super far. Where? How do I even know who you are? I don't understand. How do I even know you? You're so far away. So far away. Where am I looking? What about the spider mill behind you going, Ara? I don't understand. So we upgraded to an hour per turn. I've had a bunch of turns this stream, I'll have you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. We can just have a look, I suppose. Ratsa! Whatever that means. Why not? Cathay love them, and there's a few mutated fairy mods for Skaven and such. Really? Cathay love them? Really? What? Kolek? He's not like a cat girl, though. Kolek, oh boy. Yeah. Crimson, why did you change your name? Now I'm like, who are you? A willing sacrifice? Thank you! More sacrifices. Commandment available. Oh boy. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Just to give us some extra stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna. I don't think I see myself playing this game. The reason why is because I can't keep up with every bit of information that is thrown at me. To put simply, it's too stimulating. I get that. I 100% get that. Do you know how much of this information I read and I'm like, I get it, but it doesn't go in? Or it'll go in, but only after quite a while, because there is so much to learn. So much. But the good thing is you learn as you go along as well. You know them from your caravan hero, and you could come back and fight some more. You know them from your caravan hero, and you could come back and fight some more orcs. Oh, I see. When you come back and fight some more orcs. There aren't. I don't think there's any orcs like right by us. We've got vampires. Oh wait, there.
Don't mess with me.
There's
What's
some
your
greenskins.
message?
We could go after that. We can go down. Go take that one and that one. What else is in that province? Is it just those two? Desolation of Drakenmore. Where is it? Howling Rock? I can't see it. So I'm guessing it's like maybe down here. I don't know. I'm not sure where it could be. We're back. Gotta go put some washing out. No problem, laddie. It's the weather for it. Uttering Kolek and Catgirl in the same sentence is a mood. A mood? It's definitely different and not something I thought I would have myself saying. But then that happens quite a lot. What the fuck do you mean? I told you what I was on. I know, but my brain is so used to seeing Crimson Anubis that it gets all confused. Start with Total Warhammer 1. It's a third of the content and should be easier to get into. Yeah, it's got so much less in it to like bombard your brain with. Click the name of the settlement to teleport to them. What, this one? That one I can't, because it's yet to be discovered. It's a mystery. So I can't see where that one is. These ones, I can see. Silver Pinnacle, though. How am I? Oh, maybe. How many have you got? One? Oh, okay, well. So we can do that one and then head on to these guys. Who are you? Azag the Slaughterer. Oh, what's that? Is that like Warpstone or something? I also was a bit overwhelmed by Total War Warhammer, especially because it was my first Total War game, but after watching a few Zerkovich tutorial videos and other people playing it, I got it. Yeah, there's so many resources to learn how to do it. Is Skarsnik dead or has he just moved on? Orc Wizard for Azag? What do you mean Orc Wizard? I don't know where Skarsnik went. Wait. He's not in my thingy. I can't see him. He was right by me, wasn't he? He's disappeared. Has he died? Is Skarsnik dead? Kolek the cat girl be like, oh, you really, oh, why do you want me to do this? You put it through that Uwu translator, didn't you? Meow what? Nya, mian. What? Nya. Thimbleful of blood. Nya. What? There's so many Y's. Oh my god. I can't even know. Nya, have heard. nice sound, yes sound of coring what? Nice the bird's meow. Oh my god, I can't even understand it. Yowling. Nyov wild dogs meow. History. Nyov kind. Sounds like I'm having a stroke. Everything. Nyani. Soft flesh. Instincts. Has never achieved amounts to nothing more than niching nyov parasite suckling upon fucking hell. That melted my brain. Caprin says, hi, welcome, how are you? Arzag is the legendary lord of the orc faction that's next to you. He is. He's there, that one. But Skarsnik was his own one, wasn't it? Was Skarsnik his own one, or was it one of the people of his? None of them are saying Skarsnik, so I don't know. Did he die? I don't know. Thanks for that. A comment gave me cancer. It was a bad one. How did you even type that? I'm back. Welcome back, Batty. Come here. No. Oh, you saying it? Cameron says. I see. What the fuck am I listening to? Mono wanted to give me like an aneurysm. What is going on? I don't know. You're good? Good. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, he is, and normally he would be where Arzag is now. I wonder if it's because they did that update where lesser factions have more of a chance and make better decisions. Perhaps. I think that might be what it is. I just wanted to move to 8 Peaks or something next to Silver Pinnacle. Is that over? Is that like there somewhere? I can't actually see. Yeah, I can't. He might have done. He might have moved. We'll have to see if we can find him. We'll go south, I think. At some point. I'm pretty sure we'll go south. Let's hope this campaign doesn't go south, but we'll go south. Ooh. And CD Key. Why is my tongue coming out? CD Keys has sent me an email saying I have 10% off. Not that I use CD Keys. Where's Rat Satan? I want to share him something cool. I'm not sure. Living his life. The strength of an ogre is unmatched everywhere. At least that's what this group of rotund mercenaries assures us when offering to guard our trade convoy on this route. Though the might of the Dorizar is no doubt puts their claim to shame, the extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. Ogre's service, however, certainly would not come for free of charge. Minus 1,000. We do have a lot of money. And it adds 1 unit of man-eaters? Sure. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. Ogres, my lord. Don't start. I wonder if the dwarves for once actually took out
What is Skarsnik wrong with you people? Why do you keep bombarding my castle?
Oh damn! Tea time! Hi, tea time! Hello, how are you? Welcome, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders, welcome. How are you? What were you doing? How was your stream? Where are you? There you go. There's a shout out. Hello, hey there, how's the Warhammer ring? It's going well so far. We are yet to like get deadened.
Worship
How are
me,
you?
human.
Oh, Blue Shadow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome. Stream was good. What were you doing? Were you Warhammering? Oh no, you were playing, was it Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what you were doing. Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Dead by Daylight. Damn. Both? Oh, you stream for a long time sometimes though, don't you? But thank you for the raid anyway. If you do need to go and obviously like pee eat, not die. then do. But yeah, we're playing the Chaos Dwarves at the moment. Oh, I guess I should say hello for anyone who doesn't know who I am. I'm Maple, and I claim I'm a variety streamer, but I mostly just play Warhammer. But yes. I did about an hour and a half on both. Here to watch Total Warhammer X expert. Okay. Yeah, all right. I learn all the time. I don't know my furry. I'm not a furry, guys. Take assistance. Yeah, we take the assistance. That's pretty good. You don't for shame? What? Oh, what am I clicking? There's a lot of variety in Warhammer. There is a lot of variety in Warhammer. Warhammer is varied enough. Without what? Without what? Sorry. Now, this is actually a Yap stream where Mimi plays Warhammer sometimes. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Well, right now we need to make a decision. A diplomatic decision. So, one of the overseers tasked with managing production in our mines has come to us with news that, with the assistance of many now dead laborers, why is everyone dying in our factories? He has extracted twice the amount of mineral wealth than his quota has demanded. What should we do with this sudden windfall? Bribe the leaders, which is control plus 10, or a great feast, which adds chaos. Ooh, I mean, our control is getting better anyway. So we could go for the chaos undivided corruption. That is the corruption that we spread, isn't it? Plus 10 all promises. It must be because it's in green. Yeah. Get Rick rolled. No. Labor factories, they work or they die working, or they fall in a machine and get mangled. And let's go for that one because, I mean, oh man, we got mission successful. Have 400 armaments. Oh no, I was thinking of the materials. We have like 700 materials before. Control 3 provinces now. What is this? Hag Wraith. Ooh. We can get some Regiment of Renown. Where are you? There you are. No, you're where are you? There he is. Right, we can get some Regiment of Renown, guys. What are they? Ogla Khan's Wolf Boys. Oh, Wolf Boys. What speed do you have? 97? Oh, that's pretty good. Possible upgrade time with the armaments. Yeah. Oh, we got exciting stuff. So I'm gonna have one of them because so I'm pretty sure, if I'm recalling right, I'm pretty sure when I've been playing alone ever before, I think there's maybe only a couple of times I've ever been able to unlock Regiment of Renown for anything I've played, and that's purely because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. So I've had them quite a few times now. So there we go, Regiment of Renown. I need to move my mat because I keep catching on my mouse. Where are the upgrades? That one? No, it's not that one. That one. Yay! Oh, we can upgrade so much now. Because before we could only get that one. Infernal Guard. Infernal Iron Swarm, Blunderbusses, Fire Glaives, Great Taurus. We already have a Great Taurus. Carden! Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome in. Congratulations. Thank you. Lamassu. Oh, that's one of those. I just bit my tongue. That's one of those things that's like flying around above, isn't it? First time chat. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, that's like one of those Bale Taurus. Oh, it's a fire boy. Well, I don't think we can get them yet anyway. It's a matter to level up your main lord. The higher level they are, the more Regiment's Renown gets unlocked. Right. And I just never really got it before. Because I guess I didn't level up. Fireborn. Kodai Destroyer. We haven't... I can't get any of these. I can get a cow, but I can't get a fire cow. You know what I mean? So there's no point really doing any of this yet anyway. Oh, I can't. I can do that one, but I can't. There's no point yet because I can't get them. What should I level up? War machines, but the only thing is the one we've got isn't on there. Magma cannon? Magma. Moo, but on fire. Moo! You're like crackling in the background. All this does, what this does, does this level up? I'm gonna lurk and play Monster Hunter. I will achieve 4,000 hours next. Good luck, good luck. Hot molten magma. Magma. Hot molten magma indeed. So what should we do? Oh, unlocked until you unlock modifications in the armory. We've unlocked a modification. I don't know. Just so you know, however many units you upgrade, you get access to the manufactory. So it doesn't... I can just level up any and I get access? Usually the regiments of renown are ideal for defending a city in need. If you know the enemy is coming, you can recruit the regiments of renown instantly instead of having to wait for troop recruitment. Oh, that's a good tactic. I need to play Wilds again. Go do. Go do. Play Wilds. Go do. The numbers on the left-hand side are equal to the things you can have access to. So, 5. Oh, so every time I level them up, they get, like, this? I think I fried my brain. 2 just came out. You're doing it right now. Are you downloading the update right now? Nice. So I guess we've already leveled them up once. Should we do it again? Or should we level up something else? But I don't think we have anything else on this screen other than the cow. Sorry, the Taurus. The number needs to be the same. So I need to level that up to 5 in order to get... Oh no, hang on. So if I level... Ah, okay. So it's the total... Okay. Okay, I see. I understand now. So one more upgrade and you'll have access. We have these ones, don't we? So we'll level that one up. Oh, look at that little fire blade. It's a combination. Okay, there we go. Bam. Woo! The manufacturer is where you enhance entire categories of units. Forgecraft options are applied to units for an upkeep. Armaments that keep assembly lines running. Selecting a category allows you to view the units recruited in the list of potential Forgecraft options on the right. Once the options are chosen from the list, they appear below. Unit categories can only have a limited number of Forgecraft lines active from the list at once. Enhancements remain active for as long as the armaments upkeep The armaments upkeep cost for a category's Forgecraft option is multiplied by the number of maths. The total upkeep breakdown is specified beneath the card. So these classes, okay. So so we can give them Frenzy, which gives them base weapon damage plus 10, armor piercing weapon damage plus 10, charge bonus plus 10%, melee attack plus 10, immune to psychology, leadership is higher than 50%, enabled if leadership is higher than 50% of the base, which dwarves have generally quite good leadership, don't they? Ooh. I've got delay on the model again. Oh well. 8? Yes, and the upkeep is on the right. I mean, we have 313 plus 185. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, it only stays for 16 turns. Is this something that we want to bother with right yet, or should we do it closer to when we're actually going into like battle and stuff? So this is almost like the cooking pot in Grom's campaign, where it lasts for a certain number of turns. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's water. It doesn't taste of anything. No, that's the upkeep cost per turn because of how many you've unlocked. Ah, 616 armament. So it's 8 per the upgrades that you've unlocked. I understand. Okay. Is that it? Have I done it? Did I do it? No, the upgrades last forever. You need to have weapons to upkeep them. But we have plenty, I think, right now. Okay. So, it's so exciting. Oh boy. Now this feels like the game is picking up. 2,000. Guys, we are rolling in money and I got nothing to spend on. Actually. Let me get some more of them. I think we shall go back home. I think we should go back home and recruit some more of like the other one of these. You know what I mean? I think we should recruit some of them. I'm not some of these upgrades are wicked. Oh, it's so exciting. Just in time for Grimgor to kick your teeth in. I'll kick his teeth. No, I won't. I'm too short. I'll headbutt his teeth in. The Meckiest Tech. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Welcome in. Right. So I'm gonna go back home. We're gonna recruit some. Everywhere here. Where is what was my main place? That doesn't need anything right now. That wants nothing to do with me. What's our population surplus looking like? Where does it say? Where's our population surplus gone? I don't know. Am I stupid? Where's it gone? Am I blind? Yeah, Chorfs have big snowball power. With how their settlements work, you can just in one turn make a tier 1 settlement for tier 5 with all the buildings maxed out. Oh shit, really? You could always turn your second region into an armament region and spend your money that way. Oh, an armament region. How would one do this? Oh, I have. Armaments. I have. Okay, I have. I already did it. Apparently. You don't need growth with these, you need materials. Ah ha ha, yeah, okay, I'm being dumb. It's just the fact that this doesn't need... What are you doing? This doesn't need anything still. Rush construction? No, that's fine. We don't need to rush construction. So maybe we could just put some money in here then. Okay. Nice. Let's go. 6 grand! See how much material you need. 2,000 material. Oh boy. Ooh. Holy shit, we need to save up materials. Oh my god, we have like no materials. No material. Oh my god. That's insane. That's insane. We need 2,000 material. Oh, we're at 90%. Uh-oh. This is where it all goes downhill, guys. Your material pile grows pretty fast. Okay, that's all right then. Unless you're like me and you just spent 300 of it or 400, however much it was. Missile resistance, spell resistance. Alright, so I did that one. 12. He's on 10. Okay, not far. Kindle flame. Weakness to fire damage plus 20 triggers when can't. 25%, weakest damage, 20%. We'll do evasion, that way we can get into the other side and have a look and see if there's anything interesting. Okay, you can go forward like 2 more steps. Not that it makes a difference, but he can stay, he can go there. Hero not moved. That's because I don't know what the who are you? Oh! There has been some stuff happening over here. Oh, you know what I should do? My dude, you should come like over here.
Worship me, human.
Oh! Juju Voodoo! Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, fangy beardlings. Fangy beardlings indeed. Today we are the Chorfs. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna send him down, actually, to go and have a look. I just realized, guys, I didn't take a break during stream today. I didn't go pee. Oops. Oopsie. I'm like sat here and I'm like, wow, I really need to pee. That's weird. And I look at the time and I'm like, oh my god. That is why. You should do that. Send him down. Send him downward. I will. I'm going to send him down. You should do that. You are talking about the thing I meant about sending him downwards, yeah? My brain is like, my brain unravels a little bit, sorry. I like clarity in my life. No, take a break. Oh, take a break. Yeah, I should take a break. But it's not long until the end of stream anyway, so I'll just wait. Sure, it'll be fine. Just go heal Grimgor now, easy. I don't know. I don't know. I've got to get back over here so I can get more of my decent irradiated rat! Hello, welcome, welcome, how are you? Thank you for the lurkies! And thank you for coming along. I hope you're not melting too much in this heat again today. You got some sticky chair syndrome again. It's so snowy, oh my god. Lurked rat. It's not the horned rat, it's the lurked rat. 197. So, oh, the one just dropped off just. So they can't understand what you're saying. Who, where? Okay, you're all the way down there. You have 2 settlements. Are you okay? Oh, you have 2 settlements, and yeah, you're pretty strong. It is definitely making the smaller factions last long. Oh! Me! It surprised me so much I hicked. This route is endless. What does that say? Beleaguered. What word is that? Convoy has been belligered. Belligered? I don't know. Convoy has been traveling for what seems like forever with no end in sight. Yeah, you telling me. Surely a detour through subterranean tunnels would get our goods to their destination sooner. The pernicious Skaven, however, may have something to say about it. Don't hurt brain. Long words, big words. Brain. Brian. I think, should we say it's not worth it and just keep on moving? Because we don't want Brian to die. Not that I think Brian would die, but we don't want Brian to get hurt. You know what I mean? We want to protect Brian at all costs. He is precious. I'll say it's not worth it. It doesn't actually say what the bad side is. It's just it'll take a little bit longer. I mean, we've already waited like 4.5 years for them, so... Technology research. The technology research rate is absolutely ridiculous. 73%. Why has our efficiency gone down? Needs to move labor between provinces. We don't have any that we can move, actually. We're a little stuck. We need something to give us more labor. What about... there isn't anything that gives us more labor. That's a shame. What can we do to get more labor? Upkeep -5. Okay. Industry. Harbor. Merchant. No. Thank you for the lurkies, Zolkia. I don't know. Construction costs. We need something for labor. But we don't really have anything else for labor. Upkeep -5%. That's still good. We can't level anything up right now. You fight to get more labor. There might be a technology or skill that will increase captives after battle. Okay, so we've got to find someone to go and whoop. I say...
You reek of anguish.
I say this guy. Just finding people to go and bully. Yeah, I say we go to the Silver Pinnacle first. Let me have a look. Let me see. 1 second. Let me see. What route will he take if I send him here? Okay, it's only literally just through there. That's fine. Okay, I say we go to the Silver Pinnacle first. On the way to go and have a look at the orcs. That's what I say. What do you reckon? You think it's a good idea? I reckon it's a good idea. Nice. Ooh, wrong way. Dude, you can go over there. You can go over here. What does this give us? Does anything over here? No, nothing over here. Sounds like a plan? It do! It sounds like a plan. Yeah, nothing over there needs anything, but these ones can be leveled up. 750, that's like nothing. Why do I need one at a time? Anyway, yeah, I say Silver Pinnacle on the way to go into the Blasted Expanse. Blasted Expanse. That Blasted Expanse. We can still level up some stuff. 7. Only 7? It's a weird, like, in between. You think we'd just go 5, 10, 15, 20? I wonder why it does it like that. It must be a reason. I'm pretty sure we don't have any of those war machines in our army. Hobgoblin bolt thrower. No, that doesn't count. Ah, there's no hobgoblin bolt throwers in here. Maybe because the hobgoblin stuff is kind of like they're considered like the lowest. It's now telling me to go after Eagle Iris. Iris? Irish. Lisa DeLorean, hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Come on, come on. Bloody sword. Oh, oops. Cage breakers, mountain eaters. Oh my god, there's loads of people. We rival the Legion of Azagos has claimed the tower of... Oh no! They're claiming seats, guys! Oh my god, loads of stuff. Guys, seats! Seats! Oh! We've only got one! We need to start getting some seats. Just a table. Hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome in. Fight, fight, fight. You're in a never-ending task of getting more laborers, and the more you fight, the more laborers you get. The more laborers you have, the more resources, the more money, more armors you have. Okay. So we need to fight, we need to kill, we need to maim. I'm going to take this one for casualty replenishment rate. I think I'm going to go for that one because we replenish rather slowly, actually. So I'm going to go for that one. Good, good, enjoying the beautiful weather. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am melting. Claim seat, that's mine. Now each faction in here only has one, and it has the same amount, okay? I was going to save up for a better one, but You forced my hand. Not bad. Unlock district rewards. How do I do that? I'm good. Just tired and planning stuff for my birthday stream for my birthday next week. It's next. Well, happy birthday for next week. Have you got, what plans have you got so far? What have you managed to come up with? You can steal seats. It's just more expensive than game seats. I haven't got the money to take them. I only had 80. So I've got 2, which is the same amount. It puts us all on equal footing right now. You got any of those seats that massage you as you sit? That would be nice, but they're Chorfs. They would have stone seats. They would think you were a pussy if you had a seat that had a cushion, let alone that massaged you. I think you can also have conclave to get the seats by sacrificing laborers. We don't have very many laborers right now, otherwise I would. Oh, casualty replenishment rate again? That's great. They consider me a pussy. I never bother stealing because you can just force Confederation on other factions at the top of the tower later. That's a good idea. Yeah, dwarves are really big on Confederation, aren't they? Okay. Sir, you say much. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Come on, come on. No, not yet. We're not quite at home yet. Income and conclave influence. That's what we want. Influence. That's what we need. Ooh, what's going on over here? It's on fire. Fire. I'm thinking of doing Minecraft and then Roblox for a bit. I'm going to be streaming for 3 or 4 days before my birthday, which is on Saturday. Oh, I see. You're going to do like an extended one. Ooh, very cool. Maybe you could do like a subathon or something. If you're affiliate, you could do like a subathon. If not, you could do a follow-a-thon. Birthday follow-a-thon. Follow-a-thon. Oh, but then they would extend, whereas you know how long you want to do it for. That's a bad idea. Never mind. Scrap that. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was doing. Has anyone else noticed some of the font changes on Twitch? Has anyone noticed the shape of the chat button has changed as well? It bothers me. I don't know why it's bothered me so much. The second I saw it, it put me off. So it's the shape of the chat button, and there's some places where they've changed the font as well, and I'm like, why? But out of anything that Twitch needs to fix, they changed the font. The shape of the chat button. I think it was fine as a rectangle. What are you doing? Oh, you've noticed it too? I'm glad it's not just me. And it's annoying. I'm so glad that it's not just me. I'm not just really pathetic. I just had sushi and steak on my birthday. It was a good day. Now I have an ice cream. Oh, ice cream cake. That sounds nice. Ice cream cake. Spiked whip. A warhide. Guys, we've got a war hydra. Has he gone straight into our army, or is it just like something we can recruit? How does this work? Where's my guy? Or is the war hydra just in his party? How this work? How this work? Mind you, we might be able to see it. Twitch, we've listened to your feedback and we're bringing you new font. That's like me. I'm like, so you guys gave me all this feedback and here you go. A candle toggle. It's such a why do this sort of change? Yeah, I know. It's so random. Name it Brian the Second. Mini Brian Jr. Look at him run. It's so fun. Okay, we can actually get stuff now. So I want to get a couple of these. Shit, can I get one? Yeah, so we want to get one of them just because they've like leveled up. So we're gonna get one of them. That's what I wanted to come back here for. Hidden stores. Oh, which one was it? Someone said a good one last time, and I don't remember what it was. Was it hidden stores or cargo capacity? I think it was hidden stores. Someone said. Someone had a suggestion. I can't remember if it's hidden stores or cargo capacity. Better scales? No, I didn't think it was that. It was one of the two. Someone said it was really good. Shrug? Why shrug? You don't know? I'm trying to remember what it was. Someone said it was a really good one. Never played them. You played Cathay though, right? Cathay has the caravans. Have you played Cathay? I played Cathay, but I don't. I mean, they're all good. They're all good ways to level up your caravan. I'll go for hidden stores. No. Never played. Oh, you never played Cathay. Oh, they have caravans too. If we go for cargo capacity, that's more stuff that we can trade and then get more stuff in return. Ow, my hair is a little tangled. We'll go for that one. You don't play pretty faction? I wouldn't say the dwarves are pretty. Yeah, well, hurry up then. Go on. Oh, he's got two. I could do that one as well. Yeah. They all have uniforms. That's pretty. I see what you mean. You mean fashionable. You don't do fashion. Mono just doesn't do clothing. A naked Mono. Oh man. Okay, so we're recruiting that guy. Where's the Hydra? Doesn't show that we can get him. Very odd. I'm assuming it's just that the caravan can get him. Let's do another caravan. We'll do him. Oh wait, is he still going? Return to capital. Okay. I thought it said shafted. I was like, Sharf the Black-Hearted. He's not shafted. Sharpshooters. Monster Commander. You can recruit peasants only. They're not as pretty. That's true. Yeah, you can just do the fucking goblins and the orcs. I think I'm gonna go for that one. And we can go to, well, we need some labor. Be a long time before we get it though, whereas that's gonna be a lot quicker. We'll go to that one. Hopefully he doesn't get jumped along the way. That would be a shame. Outgoing 440. Oh, we really don't have very many. 100. We can manage 100. Try and turn the flame blue. No, it doesn't work. I don't think we can turn it up hot enough to turn it blue. Mono, blue toggle when? I'm sorry. I won't make jokes about toggles. He's got enough work to do. He's got enough on his plate without me adding things to him. Okay. I'm gonna have to make that my last turn or I'm going to pee my pants. It's not good. Come on, come on, come on. Why? Why though? What an asshole. You just felt like coming back and doing that for no reason at all? What a knob. Why? What did I ever do to you? Faction destroyed. What we do have is something I realized is that we have some stuff. Some bits. We give him to our guy. Purple Core, greetings, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Move him over there. Where's our little guy gone? So we've got Dusty. Okay, they're going up. Ah, they're going to get the Silver Pinnacle. Ah, that's really good because by the time we get there, they might have taken the Silver Pinnacle and they'll be really hurt. And he has 2 of his armies there that might get wrecked. What is this army? What is that? What is that? Oh man, you suck. Oh, Dusty, man. Anyway, I need to save. Bro is on fire, or fire is on bro. My candles, they got too hot, created fire. Big fire hazard. Don't put any curtains near me, or don't put me near curtains. But yes. Ow, ow, my arm. Smacking it. It's just the lads and the boys army. What are you talking about? It's, oh my god, it's terrible. Why? Why has he got such a shit army this far in? What a sucker. Must be a scrub. Oh, he must be new to the game. Oh, man. Good God. Right. You guys. Would you like me to try and find another Warhammer person to raid? Or if anyone has any suggestions for someone to raid? Dusty is going to get cromped good. He's going to get cromped real bad. Eli, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hi, Mimi. Bye, Mimi. Yeah, it's one of those times again. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, I could always have a look. If not, I will probably... If no one has any suggestions, I'll probably not raid and I'll go pee instead. We can watch more Warhammer. Let's see who's... Does anyone have any suggestions for anyone who's streaming Warhammer then? Uncle Thoric hates new things. Ah, Taihaku! Taihaku's streaming Total War Warhammer 3. We'll go and have a look at them. We'll go see what they're doing. So what I'm going to do... there's the raid message. If anyone would like to come along. Oh god, there's a bunch of people. So we've got Rat Satan who's suggesting someone. Eli who's suggesting someone. Snacks. Is that their name? Snacks? I don't know her, but her model looks cute. Oh, sorry, you misunderstood? I thought you were doing a video. No, raid suggestions, raid suggestions. Time clocker. Let's have a look. Oh, just press the wrong one. She is doing Minecraft though. Her model does look nice. Yeah. Her model does look nice, but she's not playing Warhammer. You want to race a Mirror VT? Are they Warhammer? I mean, what are they doing? A subathon? Taihaku is. I tell you what, we'll raid Taihaku today because we never got a chance to before. And then we'll go for the Rex next time. Is that okay? Sorry, guys. Yeah, Taihaku is a viewer here as well, so it would be nice if we take the community to them for a change, because they have raided us a few times as well. Hello, sweetums. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Angel. You're so pretty. Hello, pretty. Oh, there's shaky, shaky, shaky tail. What are you doing, pretty lady? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna catch you. I failed to add Warhammer, lol. I meant to say she isn't playing. That's okay, that's okay. Pun, try and bring light into your life, but can't hold a candle. Oh my god. It tried to do an ad. The ad shouldn't play now. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll raid Taihaku. They're a viewer here, they're part of the community, and they're playing Warhammer, so let's do that. Where's the raid message? I lost it. Yeah, so if you want to come along with us, the raid message is in chat, a little bit further up. Let me do it again for the people that are on mobile. There you go. There's for the people that are on mobile. We'll do this one. Let's start raid. I hope you like the thing I made for you. I'm scared to see what it is. Alright, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along today. No stream tomorrow, which is normally the normal time because I've got to take my car to the garage because it sounds meaty, it sounds mean, it sounds grr. Everton, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Bit too early with the raid message. But yeah, I'll see you again on Thursday. And yeah, have a good day, evening, morning, noon, night. Thank you everyone for coming along. I had lots of fun. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.